It's Adam, yeah. And she's so cute. She's so cute. He showed her to us last weekend.
I completely smell vanilla now.
Cliffy. Who's Cliffy? So we've introduced, okay, so I've been hating on the Caribou Crossing, but I wanted my friend Cristi to see this lovely cork because it is no joke. Like, what's this made out of, do you think?
It
has some weight.
But bronze.
But do you know caribou are really like the prototype? Well, prototype, I don't know if that's the right word, for reindeer. Mm-hmm.
Like reindeer are caribou.
Yes.
So Rudolph is a caribou.
Yes.
Have you ever seen a caribou? They're huge.
Where have you seen a caribou?
On TV.
So I had to let Cristi see this amazing caribou, and look, he has one antler that comes out the front.
She likes that.
Yeah, but look at his little tail. He doesn't really have one.
Mm-mm.
I know. And so I was joking with Cristi. I'm like, have you had caribou crossing? She's like, no. And I'm like, oh my God, you've got to have it because it's so gross. Actually, we kind of like it now.
I like it. And I don't like bourbon and whiskey. So that says a lot if I like it.
Bourbon is not made out of real caribou. Santa does not send his reindeer to make whiskey out of. No. Oh, Sherry G. Hi. I love Sherry G. We haven't talked in a minute. So, Sherry G, I don't know if you've had the Caribou Crossing. We just kind of fell into this. That's not really what I started out drinking. But
it gets better.
You think?
Go. Yes.
Okay, let me
get some more.
Because I was hating on this earlier. Maybe we've had so many Moscow mules that it doesn't matter anymore. That might be the case.
It could be. We've been drinking Western Sun's line, if anyone's into vodka.
Yeah. What?
Oh, sorry.
Oh my gosh. Marty McLeod is not a good producer. He's bossy. I like just looking at this, y'all. See, he can't just stay out of it.
You should just come back here and be our eye candy.
Oh, please. Jeez Louise.
Y'all got it.
Yeah. Like, I don't think we really Sherry, what's been up? What's been going on? I go with my homegirls chat in.
I love it.
Would you call that chatting in?
I feel like that is chatting.
I was going to say dial in because I'm 100.
Yeah.
Mr. Whiskey Shits, we are not doing any bottle chugs tonight. Just so you know. Oh.
But we may do some Moscow chugs.
Sherry's never found the Caribou Crossing. You know what, Sherry? If nothing else, the Caribou Crossing is worth this.
The bottle's gorgeous.
And the bottle.
Mm-hmm.
But this.
Did you show the etching?
Oh, yeah. It has beautiful etchings on the. You can make a candle out of it. I always feel like I need to repurpose everything.
Well, this would be a perfect one to use as a
Christmas
torch.
Candle.
Well,
yes, it has reindeer on it.
Absolutely.
It does.
Or to put a poinsettia in, you could take the lid off and
put like one sprig of some holly.
Absolutely. Mm-hmm. It really is. It may be my favorite.
Oh, don't say that. Let's not go that far.
I've got to look before I say it's my favorite. But one of my favorites for sure, just simply because of the cork. And it's a real cork, correct? Yeah. We love a real cork. Come here,
Sherry G, what did you finish off? 2 bottles tonight. What did you finish? Tommy D, my husband pretends like he is like in the 1970s and we're burning incense. And we dance.
Her ass is on fire.
And we dance around the flame at night.
She let 3 farts and
Marty,
set the chair on fire.
Marty is really a witch. He's really a witch. And
he
yeah.
goes to the Highway Boutique to buy his incense. That's a local place.
No, you know what? You can straight up order that crap from Amazon now.
Oh, okay. But if you're ever in the city of Kingsport, check out the Highway Boutique. It is a fun.
These are our incense. This is our incense.
Do you have any bourbon incense?
Hang on a minute.
We have aloe vera. rain.
The cinnamon's good. What are we burning right now?
I hate patchouli. I hate that
I
smell.
don't love it.
Marty was like, we went into a head shop in Asheville. He's like, do you have patchouli? And I was like, oh my God, why are we married?
Is it 1994? Are you in college?
Yes, I'm going through these. Everybody's saying hello to each other because everybody's so nice. But I need to know, Tommy D, what is that little logo thing right there?
Windows.
To the walls.
To the
Why are we singing that?
Because somebody said to the windows, to the wall. Tommy D did.
Okay, so Sherry said she's finished off Woodford Double Oaked Master Collection. Not worth the extra $20. And Old Ezra 7, I haven't had those. I'm so like, I'm up here pretending like I know what I'm doing, but I don't. Sherry should be in control of this business.
Yes. Sherry should join us in Tennessee.
Yes. Something's always a bad choice. Maybe the Woodford Double Oaked Master Collection. See, they have so many derivatives of
each.
Like there's Woodford Double Oaked, and then they have a Master, and then they have an A140, and then a 4235.
I'm not schooled in this, so don't they all taste a little different?
Yes.
Wouldn't you like for them to taste somewhat similar so you know if you
like
them?
I mean, but I will say this. I love Old Scout, just a regular Old Scout. And we got the barrel pick, and I didn't love it. Really? I know. And Marty's like, there's not that much difference. I taste a difference.
Can I play dumb girl? Because I am in this situation.
Let's just say dumb person.
Dumb person. Okay.
It doesn't have to be a girl or boy thing.
No, you're right. But so is the barrel pick is for the store that you purchased it from, correct?
Yes, and it depends on the palate of the person who picks it, to my understanding.
But if you had just gone to another store, could you have possibly have gotten an Old Scout that was, I mean, I guess it wouldn't have been from that same barrel, but that might have tasted like that? Or is there
maybe. I don't know. I just think there's a lot of room for subjectivity.
Mm-hmm.
I do. So Chicago Cubs, love the Cubs. Skeet. Oh, Mr. Whiskey Shits, we're getting ready to do this. We're getting ready to do this.
I feel like we need to find it. It's my phone.
I think we were getting ready to do. Who did that song?
Hold on. It's on my.
Is it really? Can we really even call it a song? You sing Skeet around a campfire. Maybe an adult campfire.
That's from the movie with Sandra Bullock and Ryan
Reynolds.
Look,
Tommy D said, as in the Proposal movie with Betty White.
That is one of my favorite movies.
I love that movie, but I don't know what you're referring.
Sandra Bullock dresses up in like Native American gear and goes out, I think, and she's like, to the windows, and she's dancing around to the walls.
I just barely remember that. I need to watch that again. I think I was extremely hyper focused on Ryan Reynolds.
Well, who wouldn't be?
Sherry just likes a regular double oaked, just a regular old. She doesn't like the Master. There's Cool Running. Cheers to everyone. I'll finish. Z-Man. You know what? I love if people our age do $, $, cheers. We don't do like the whole word. We don't have to because we know. But like my daughter
would have just said it.
She would have just put the whole word in there. She would have totally done it. Yeah. Thank you, Z-Man, for putting that in there so we were all on the same page. Cool Running. I like Cool Running because I feel like Cool Running, and I just want you to confirm this. Like, are you talking about when I see that? Do you not think of Cool Running, the movie, the Jamaican bobsled team?
But Cool Running is someone.
Yeah, it's their. What do you call these?
Handles?
We're so old. For the love of God, we're so old.
Whatever. What is that called?
I think it's your handle. Or maybe
I think
that's a trucker
like 10
thing.
Ford
That's
there, buddy.
10 Ford. This is trucker 423.
Over and out.
Over and out. On the CB.
Yes.
My granddad had a CB in his truck.
My granddad had a CB radio in his outbuilding, and he would escape away from my grandmother and go out there and talk to the truckers, which sounds really creepy now that I say that out loud. And there were times that me and my sister would go out there with him and talk with the truckers too.
Ooh. Oh.
Now that I'm a social worker, I know better than to allow a child to do that.
Yes. It's your handle or your screen
your
name.
handle.
Okay.
So some things never change. It was your handle in
No.
the 70s, 80s, 90s. Well, okay.
Cooler Anning. Oh, you know what? Mr. Whiskey shuts he went outside.
Check his email.
Check your email.
They're not paying attention to us.
You know what? I'll tell him in a minute. So, okay. So are you still like digging the Caribou Crossing? Sherry, we need to send you some Caribou Crossing. We did a video on this and I hated it. I thought it was disgusting.
I think I watched that video. Yeah. It's good. And I don't really love whiskey and bourbon.
Yeah.
Don't tell anybody.
You don't even like the Bachelorette whiskey?
Where is it? Let's try it.
It's that Redemption. And it's beautiful.
Here,
it's a beautiful label.
Let's go check it out. Oh, yeah. I think I was going to try it. I don't know that I ever did.
I think it's I think we should all, Sherry, I think we should just all call it a handle because that's what we know. That's what we're used to. We know it's a handle.
Yes.
Even though it's trucker world, I think let's just call it a handle. I'm good with that.
It's Mother Trucker World.
Oh, Wrath Cool. Okay, so Cool Running. It's cool, short for Wrath Cool. So is Wrath Cool not to like out you, so that people know who you are and could stalk you? Like a Wrath Cool, like a last name, or I just think when people pick their name things, their handles, I think that it kind of says something about who they are. Okay. And so I really think about like why they may have picked that. So SG, so I know Sherry G, Fly High 1. So I feel like that's got some meaning for them, and so like if I'm watching someone else's live stream, I put Mrs. Whiskey Nose.
Oh yeah.
And I never use Mrs. because I feel like, I grew up with CBs. I boat a lot. Ooh, Sherry, we're coming to see you. We're some boating. I like to boat. Marty McLeod, he cannot boat.
He doesn't enjoy the water.
Hey, Jen. Thank you. She's so nice. Jen was on Facebook and she picked out some succulents that she loved. We love us some succulents. I do.
Yeah.
But my God, if they start dying and they just have to go straight to my mom's house to like the hospital.
Do you know what dies on me all the time? Is aloe vera.
It dies on me all the time.
I don't know if it's Tennessee because I feel like that's a warm weather plant, but it dies on me.
We have warm weather here. Mine is out there in warm weather and is completely dead.
Inside, and the house doesn't get that cold, but it dies.
Mimi's are inside, and my aloe vera was doing so well at my mom's house in her sunroom, and then I swear to God, I bring it here.
Like candy.
It is like candy. I like sex and candy. Yeah. What's that song? Remember?
I don't know.
Who's that?
I was thinking that
in my chair. Yeah,
you know that song.
You know.
I was thinking I like candy.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a nicer song than what I chose. I think it would be lovely if we could just like hit a button and play the song that we would want to play. You know what? I'm not hating this anymore. That is delicious.
I gotta be honest. I think I like this better than this. Let me finish this and I'll let you know. But the first sip, I like this. I like Caribou better than Redemption.
Oh, a Cool Running's got a cool story. Rathcoole Housing Estate, just outside. Oh, let me put this on here. Just outside of Belfast. And growing up in the Troubles, I got good at running. Oh, I'm gonna have to research all this stuff. I don't know what the Troubles is. That is cool. I mean, that's an interesting. Okay, so Sherry, all right, Jen's shipping. Oh my gosh, this is hard to keep up with.
Ireland. Is the Troubles in Ireland?
And so my son did a semester abroad, and he was in Ireland. He was in Cork.
Oh, this is a period of conflict.
May
not be what you're speaking of. Wait.
Well, no, he said he had to get good at running.
That lasted about 30 years from the late 60s to the 90s. Are we on the right track? I don't want to misspeak.
Yeah, I think this is interesting, though. You've got a good story.
Mm-hmm.
I'm totally gonna research this. And then Jen has succulents. She's trying to ship them places and keep them fresh.
Do you sell
Northern
succulents,
Ireland? Jen? Yeah, Jen, do you sell succulents, or do you grow them and distribute them? I bought some not iris, some orchids for my mom through Etsy, and one of them died.
On the way here?
I got them for Christmas. And so they're like, well, they just don't ship well in the winter. And they're like, we'll send you some more in the spring when it warms up. Okay, fine. We haven't gotten those. So I've got to email them back. But
yeah, it
would be hard.
This month.
It would be hard to, I don't know that I would be good at shit.
On sale all the time online. Dirt's licking me.
This is the rum cask, Sherry, and it is amazing.
It's very good.
Oh. No, she doesn't mail succulents. We totally misunderstood that. She bakes cookies and sent some. Oh, Dude's Weekend.
How about Gals Weekend?
Oh, you know what, y'all? We were watching YouTube tonight because we're, ancient, and you drink and watch YouTube on Friday nights now.
That's what you do?
That's what we did.
Here.
And drink enough to maybe smoke a cigarette or two. And we found this great chiropractor in Houston, Texas on YouTube. Dr. Tibio. Y'all have to check him out. Dr. Tibio. He gets all up in your business. He pops stuff. I am there. And we're going to plan
a trip.
We're going to plan a weekend to Houston just to get some chiropractic. I mean, that's how old we are.
Let's plan.
It would be fun to have a thing where we drink whiskey and get our necks popped.
Let's do it.
So who's in? And Jen can bring cookies for chiropractic weekend. That's what we'll call it. Chiropractic and whiskey weekend.
Poppin'. No, it's going to be the poppin'.
The poppin' whiskey weekend. I love that.
Let's do it.
That's what you have to do when you get old. Is get popped and drink whiskey.
Yes. But wouldn't you rather be old and doing this than
hell yeah,
young and doing the things we did when we were young?
Young and trying to figure out what the hell you were doing.
We're still young.
Yeah. I did. Yeah, Sherry, you have to get some of this because
it's very good.
It's smooth. That's why I call it the Bachelorette whiskey, because it's just, do you like this or this better?
Are you asking me?
Yeah.
Let me do one more sip of
redemption. And again, Cristi's not a whiskey lover. And
whiskey is not my go-to. Bourbon, no.
She likes some vodka
or tequila is my go-to. Okay, so I had a small pour of this and another small pour of Caribou.
Yeah.
And then I just had a small pour of Redemption. And I like Redemption. But I got to be honest.
You like the Caribou?
I like the Caribou the best.
Shut the front door.
I know. Well, let's do this another night and see if it's the same.
It might not be.
No.
I promise you, though, no matter what night we do this, we're going to have Moscow Mules first.
Absolutely. I
'Cause
feel like
that's
that
our
might mess
go-to.
with their palate.
I think it might mess with our, not palate, our thinking,
Could. Absolutely.
our interpretation.
Yes.
Yeah.
But I've had many a whiskey after drinking a Moscow Mule, and I haven't loved it.
No,
And both
that's
of
true.
These, gentlemen, if you need your wife to try a whiskey, I
This
would
is
say
a good
either
place.
of these
Yeah.
to start
Ah.
with.
Okay. Don't do the
Or
first pour out of
Women,
this.
if you need your husband to try a whiskey, why did I put
Why
that
did you just
I
put
don't
that
know,
all on
because
women?
I was putting it on me, because it's
Mhm.
not my drink of choice.
Yeah, but
So
it doesn't matter
apologize,
whether
but-
you're a female or a male.
No,
I'm
but
trying,
if you're getting started, these are good places to start, probably.
But I will tell you this: I did not love this straight out of the bottle. I feel like this is improved as it's gone down in the bottle. And Marty's like, well, no, we're gonna try it again because I think that you'll really like it once it gets down the bottle. And I'm like, no, I won't. I hate it. I do like it. I liked this from the first sip.
I can see that, because it does have a sweeter end.
Yeah.
And even a going down. I feel like the burn on this, on Redemption, is more than the Caribou.
Oh, I agree with that 100%.
Okay.
But I thought this had a very medicinal taste when I first had it. Like, I was full on, this is grape children's Tylenol. This is disgusting.
And
my
I
kids
tasted
spit
cherry.
this at me when they were babies, and it pissed me off.
Did you not blow in your kids' faces whenever you dropped it in there?
No, I didn't know
That
about
makes
that.
them swallow. You drop it in there. Who had the baby on here? When you put that little dropper of medicine, and they automatically
That was
swallow.
Mr. Whiskey Shits.
Yep.
Okay, I can't tell you how many times that little shit upstairs that's 21 years old spit that crap on us.
We do it to our dogs when we have to give our dogs medicine. I'll blow in their face too.
That's brilliant.
It's harder to blow in a dog's face though than it is a child's face. Is that child abuse? I don't think so.
No, I don't think so. You're
giving them medication.
You're a social worker. It's fine.
Better.
Yeah. I mean, and if you were giving them meth and you were blowing in their face, that's probably a problem.
Yeah. It might be a problem that you're giving them meth.
But when I have to give dirt medicine, do you think it'd work with him? Because he is
Well, he's so small, you could hold him and blow in his and you know something else that Kevin does with the big dog with Ruby? He'll hold her neck up, and so all she can do is swallow.
I can't even get him to be still. He's terrible.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all don't. A whiskey mule made with Applejack. Ooh, Applejack.
Ooh,
that sounds good.
Yes, I like a moonshine mule made with blackberry moonshine. So I bet I would like that too.
Mm-hmm.
That's good.
I love. So we have a distillery near us. Well, Marty's on the fence of whether or not it's a distillery.
They put it in the bottle there.
But they make some great cocktails.
Yeah, absolutely.
And yeah, sorry.
Oh.
Whether or not you wanted it, Mr. Whiskey Shits, you got it.
Yeah.
I mean, you know what? I'm applying it to a little pup of how to give medication.
It works for children, Mr. Whiskey Shits. It works for children.
I did not know that, and my children are grown. I don't even have to make her take medicine anymore. She just, she does it or she doesn't.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's where we are in life with our children. Like, you take it or you don't, and if you don't, and you feel bad, it's not my problem.
Yeah, right. Well, that's on you. You're an adult.
So it does.
I have a child still at home though. 3 months shy of being an adult, so about to make it. Hi.
Maybe that should be Joshua's
maybe it's actually 5 months shy.
18th birthday present as we go to Houston and get a chiropractor.
He would sit in the room and watch YouTube videos. He wouldn't even enjoy it. We take him to the beach and he doesn't want to go to the beach. He wants to stay in the room.
Kids suck.
They do.
They do.
They do.
You know what? I was thinking about
They
cats.
actually don't.
They don't. They're lovely. We
being
adore
so
them.
romantic.
And if you have nieces, nephews, grandchildren, oh my God, they're the best.
And your own kids are too.
They
it's
are
hard raising
great,
kids.
but it's hard. God, it's
the
hard.
hardest job
Nobody
you'll
tells
ever
you how
do.
freaking hard it is.
I
They're
feel
like,
it was
oh, it's so sweet and
it
so
was
great all the
easier
time.
Before we had
Mhm.
these, the phones, the computers, all the stuff that can be in their face. It
Mhm.
was so much easier.
Yeah.
I mean, not that I had a kid, but I was raised then, and I was a great kid.
Of course you are. You just
were
got in
too.
trouble because of your sassy mouth.
I might have gotten a spanking every day until I was 10. But
So I started out with this is.
hey, FYI, this is my pick between the two.
I know.
Okay.
Cristi loves it.
That's fine.
So I am drinking Toasted Barrel, Elijah Craig Toasted Barrel. That's what I've been drinking all night. Is it okay to mix whiskeys?
It's called blending.
We do that in our decanter at home. If we've only got a little
No,
left.
I mean like just drink lots of different crap all night.
Yeah, no.
That's what I'm
Blending.
talking about. Oh,
Bobby,
there's
Bobby.
Truett.
Yeah,
Pretty
Truett's
birdie.
on. Hey, Truett. Is that what you said? Where is he?
Here's my nephew, QWERTY Birdie. Truett.
I'm-
Hi, Truett. Truett, what time is it?
Is it bedtime?
Truett.
You need to go watch YouTube
Truett
videos.
is 10:30, buddy.
This
You
is
need to be in bed.
So no cussing.
No,
Yeah.
you can't. No, you know what? You're on your own. I still love the Elijah Craig Toasted Barrel. I cannot. I just love it because it tastes like a yes, go subscribe to his channel, QWERTY Birdie. Go subscribe to my nephew's channel, QWERTY Birdie. He loves him some Five Nights at Freddy's.
That one scares me.
I know, but he
I'm a
loves
lady.
it. So QWERTY Birdie.
Does it give you jump scares, Truett?
Oh, you know what?
Jump
Jump
scares.
scares. Okay. You know, Sherry, though, I asked that
yeah.
because, people are like, oh my God, you can't mix this liquor and this liquor or you'll be. And I mean, I've done that and I've been like crappy. Like I felt like garbage.
I feel like that's beer before liquor.
Liquor,
never
never
sicker.
sicker.
Liquor before beer.
Never fear.
And I'm not having beer tonight, so I'm not fearing.
Mm. Look at this. So now we had a baby dog cavapoo. I had 2 cavapoos and I had to rehome them because we had to move to the shithole.
Kids do always teach us.
And I love me some kids. I do.
Yes.
I work for
and dogs.
and cavapoos. God, Z-Man, I want to see a picture of your cavapoos. Look, God love DC. What the heck is going on here? Marty got super hot. He split into 2, and when he splits into 2, he like gets super hot.
It's like Wonder Woman.
Yeah, it's like Power
Woman.
Twins Activate. Remember those?
Oh, that was sorry.
Remember that? The
Yes, I
Power
do.
Twins
Didn't their
Activate.
arms go up like this?
I don't know, but that's were
Again,
they
telling our
purple?
age. I feel like they had on like bodysuits.
They did have on bodysuits. Yes,
and there
they
was a female
did.
and a male Power Twin, right?
Were there?
I feel like there were. It's time
See,
to
I'm a Scooby Doo girl. 100% Scooby Doo. Like I can recite some Scooby Doo, and like the old school Scooby Doo and the new Scooby Doo. Because when I was pregnant with my daughter, I would make my son. I'd be like, "You have to watch Scooby Doo for 4 hours now because mommy needs to sleep."
Because it's all mommy likes to watch too. Who doesn't love a good Disney movie though?
Look,
I've sat through so many.
QWERTY Birdie said sometimes it gets me
Jump
jump scares, but it's not that bad.
I'm telling you, QWERTY Birdie, it scares me sometimes.
QWERTY Birdie's not kidding around.
Yeah, no, you're kind of a bad boy
Mm-hmm.
in a good way. Like, wow.
You ain't kidding, DC.
Yeah.
I know, right, DC? I mean, this was just like a happy surprise. Like you thought you were gonna watch Marty, and you got me with a zit, and you got
Cristi
dirt.
Right here.
Cristi, you've got beautiful highlights.
I got told tonight at the convenience store, the girl said, "You have great highlights," and I said, "Thanks. It's gray hair." Like she didn't know. She was like 20, and I was like, "Oh, God can give these to you." That's
this is
that's the beautician I
quarantine.
go to.
Have some
Yes.
children, and you get
Growing
all
out.
this gray.
Yeah.
Good for you.
But I just said
But
thanks.
she was like, "You're so sweet." And this child
Yes.
checked your ID.
Asked my birthday. I was like, "Girl, these are not highlights. They are gray." Yeah.
I love it. I love it, right? Spankings, you
Spankings.
say. Where were we having spankings? Oh, you got a lot of spankings.
Oh, yes, absolutely.
I only got one.
I have a sass mouth.
I only got one because I crossed the street.
You only got one?
I only got one.
I don't know that we can be friends anymore. I'm the youngest, though, in my family. She's the oldest. So that says a lot. Although younger kids usually get by with more. But
100%.
Older children are more
100%.
responsible, though.
Yeah, I'm an only child. My brother couldn't do shit without getting in trouble.
Good.
Now,
that was me.
He hung the moon and stars.
Yeah, I don't hang the moon and stars. Still yet. You're right.
This is Cristi, one of my BFFs. She's badass. You know what, QWERTY Birdie, don't play Five Nights at Freddy's 4. Don't do it.
I won't do it because
Cristi, don't do it.
It'll jump scare.
Jump scare. John T's on here. Mr. Whiskey shits. I was expecting Marty to show off his shirtless pic a bit more. We only get that. That is like a maybe once a year thing where you get a picture of Marty shirtless. He wears a shirt at the beach.
I was going to say, we went to the beach with Whiskey Nose.
Oh.
He kept his shirt on, but
hold on to your hats.
For the love of goodness gracious, look at this.
Hold on to your hats. For ratings purposes.
I feel like Nacho Libre's in the house.
The Nielsen's is like, no, come on. Wow. He just did that. I'm married to that. You know what? So there's that. And you know what? You're running people off, asshole. Jim Morris is out. Mr. Whiskey Shits is like, hey. QWERTY Birdie's like, I've seen that at the beach. Mr. Whiskey Shoots.
Oh, QWERTY Birdie has seen it.
You know what? QWERTY Birdie. That's Uncle Gordy to QWERTY Birdie.
I love that.
Yeah, Uncle Gordy.
Whiskey Nose Gordy.
Yeah. I think you went up at Bourbon. I think you've been one up to Bourbon. What does that mean?
Does Bourbon take his shirt off as well?
I just think it's so interesting. There's this private, like, there's these side conversations in all of this. It's like when the attorneys go up in a hearing and there's a sidebar conversation.
Or when you get called to the jury and you tell them where you work and the attorneys
and they're like, you're out.
Jenny and I were called into jury duty at the same time, which is bizarre because our county has 100,000 people, and here we're
like, good friends.
And we didn't know each other were going to be there.
Yeah.
So, but I got dismissed from one because
I got dismissed too.
You got dismissed too, yeah.
But I rode that excuse out at work on out into the wild blue yonder.
It
was like a Clint Eastwood movie.
Well, the courthouse happened to be close to a nice shopping area, so we would, both of us, we always end up
you gotta
leaving
get some Bath and Body Works.
Yeah, absolutely,
100%.
Yeah, Max up in her.
Okay, hold on, because look at this.
He's usually the one using Marty's topless photos to scare people. Oh, I saw where someone used that.
You know what? I sleep next to that topless photo every night, and I love it. I love it.
That's how it's supposed to be. That's true love.
Amazing because of all the business that's attached to that. Oh my God, we're still on Jen's cookies about vacuum sealing. My mom has a vacuum sealing system.
Got a vacuum sealer.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
And she like vacuum seals her crackers up, and we're like, Mom, for the love of God, you've had these for 4 years.
So here's what
I buy some new crackers.
Can you vacuum seal your cookies, put them in the freezer, and then pop them out and stick them in the microwave? Jen, do you know about that?
That's a good idea. Or bake them.
Well, because here's the deal. If I bake cookies, I'm eating them all.
But
if I put some in the freezer, like in little 2-packs or 4-packs, then I'm just going to eat them.
Because who really, like, if you're baking cookies, like, it's a whole thing. It's a whole day. You're probably got your kids there. It's probably got some momentous nostalgic attachment to it.
Or you just break them off for the 24-pack of Pillsbury.
Exactly.
Either way, they're good cookies. I feel like Jen's are much better than mine.
I'm sure Jen's are amazing.
Yes. I felt
Cheech and Jen are married.
His name's Cheech. Do we want samples of these cookies? Are these cookies edible?
Cheech and Jen. Hook a sister up. Dirt, what is your problem?
So needy.
Dirt
needs
some cookies. Dirt needs some cookies with something, a little something in them. God, he's extra.
I'm getting ready to pour him.
Somebody said, "Oh, look at this." Z-Man
Magic
said,
Mike.
"Marty is the new Magic Mike."
Absolutely.
Have you seen that SNL sketch where, he passed away. He was
amazing.
Down by
the river.
Yeah, the man down by the river.
Mm-hmm.
Chris Farley.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's Marty. And that's why I love him, is because he's freaking amazing, and
Marty
he could totally be.
He makes you laugh all the time too.
He makes you laugh all the time. That is what I'm experimenting with right now. I baked some last night and vacuum sealed them. I'm going to. Oh my God! I'm getting ready to get clawed by a cat.
Okay.
Oh, Jen. You know what? People like Jen
that are like a better place.
They're like, I'm experimenting, like Whiskey Mountains. Adriana, she's a scientist, and so she would like be dedicated enough to be like, I'm gonna bake these cookies and I'm gonna do this with them and I'm gonna experiment with them every day. I'm just not that person.
And like I said, sometimes I buy the pack in the refrigerated section and break them off. And
I don't even.
If you slap a little icing in between them and make them a double doozy, nobody knows they're not homemade.
So if they can make it 2 days and still be awesome. Oh my God.
They're awesome 2 days later anyway.
Do y'all live in Colorado?
You are, Jen.
Jen's my hero now. I don't even know if I know what I'm talking about, but
she is Wonder Woman.
But somebody, apparently, everybody, Jim Morris especially knows about Jen Ardolino's cookies.
So
I feel like
Jen,
there's
did
a
you
missing.
Send those when some of the men met up somewhere and drank whiskey, and you sent your cookies? Is that right? Oh, Dirt.
She's in Florida.
I'm like,
I think. My God, you're the animal whisperer with like 14 animals in your.
Name that movie. Feed the Birds, Toppins a Bag. Who can name that movie? You win a star. If somebody says it.
You know what, Sherry? I agree. Jen Ardolino is the best. And I'm just going on blind love of she's the best. I don't even. She lives in Florida. That's good enough for me. And she bakes. So, oh my God. So there's that. God, Quarty Birdie. We are 14 days to the beach. God love it.
Can I come to Quarty Birdie?
Quarty Birdie. We're going to have Quarty Birdie. You're going to have to be careful at the beach because Aunt Jen gets real tired of worrying about you. And I need to make sure you're okay. So you got to be very careful at the beach. But Sarah and Alden and Caroline and Austin are going to be there.
Cookies to whiskey thing for the guys. Yeah.
Okay.
That's awesome.
So Jen, do you have a cookie business? Is that your thing?
I just think like the world's best mom and you don't blow in your child's face to make them take a vacation.
You don't abuse your child.
That's a shame, Jen. Just kidding. That's awesome.
Mm-hmm. Like everybody loves Jen.
Yeah.
God. Marty can rock the house. Yes, he can. I don't know if I know Z-Man. I feel like I might know Z-Man, and I don't know. Because Marty really enjoyed his she started to bake to help with stress.
Good for you.
You know what, Jen? But doesn't it stress you out to have to clean your kitchen? That would stress me out.
Tell me your man cleans the kitchen. Or
Cheech cleans the kitchen.
Does Cheech do that? Cleaning the kitchen's the easy thing, though.
I think that's the awful thing. I would bake all day if I didn't have to clean that crap up.
So people get baked against
Oh, she bakes from scratch.
So good.
We suck.
Yeah.
Let's just have more to
I
drink.
bake from Pillsbury.
I think it's cool to bake from scratch, though.
Or Food Plug. Here, I'll take a little.
My son loves to bake from scratch. He's 20. How old is he? 24? I don't even know.
Son?
Yeah, I guess.
He's 24 at least.
He loves to bake from scratch. He loves it, but he loves to do it in my mom's kitchen, which is super nice.
She's got a great kitchen.
She has a really nice kitchen. I have a shitty kitchen, so.
She doesn't. You've not got a
Girl,
you don't have a lot of
I
counter
have
space.
contact paper on the counters.
I don't have counter space either, though.
She'd watch videos and taught herself. I love that, and I love to do that. I just don't want to clean it up. I just don't want to clean it up.
I watched videos and taught myself how to distress furniture and did that this weekend. Isn't it amazing? Okay, in the 80s, we couldn't have done that.
No.
So that is,
no.
Okay, that's the good thing about these things that are driving me bananas about the kids. But
well, I mean, really, technology has brought us a lot of lovely things. I like to make videos.
Yeah. I like to be a guest on your video.
So, and I learned all about that from YouTube. And I feel like there was a lady who built she built a house from like ground up, foundation up, by watching YouTube videos. That was badass. I love that. Qwerty Birdie likes to make movies from scratch. Qwerty Birdie,
see your movies.
My favorite movie you ever made, buddy, was the Godzilla one. It's awesome.
Is it
so
on
cool.
your YouTube channel? I'll have to look it up, Qwerty Birdie.
I want you to upload that because it is very, very, very cool. And he's got like this Godzilla like monster, and it's trampling all his Lego people. Wow. It's so cool. Yes.
That's awesome.
It's so neat. She cleans as she goes. She weighs everything out first. Okay, so here's...
Oh, that's smart, though. That's the way to do it.
Yeah. Like when Martha Stewart bakes, she's like, okay, I'm just going to put a little bit of this and a little bit of that, and it's all pre-weighed, and it's a little bit of this. I'm like, he weighed all that crap out for you first. But I have celiac, so I would have to like, God, baking with that crap
coconut flour.
It's just hit or miss. It's not even worth it.
I feel like Jen could come up with a great recipe.
I think Jen could rock it out. I do.
So, Jen, do you ever do any gluten-free cookies?
Yeah. Do you ever do any of this?
Any whiskey cookies?
Jen loves some whiskey. This is Redemption. I love Redemption rye cask. Rum cask. Yeah, I think Qwerty Birdie said Kay. He's gonna upload one. I know. He's going to. Yeah, Jen, I don't know if I'd even go there. That's a whole thing.
Do you mind if I do that?
No, it's God, it's awful. But anything that has keto.
I did keto for a while.
You know, anything that's diet does freaking suck. I hate it.
I just love food.
I love food. I love food and I love booze.
A to the man.
I was trying to think of that this week. Like, what do I love? I love food. I love booze. I love
family.
I love family. I love, well, I mean, when you say family, it's not.
I mean, your children. And your
family
husband.
doesn't mean like family, like blood always. It means like friends, like you're my family, and like you know, extended family.
Yes.
And I love animals. I love animals.
Obviously. Just kidding. She
I
doesn't
love
have that many animals.
the dodo on Facebook. Have you watched this video?
No.
Oh my God. just about sweet people that pick up sweet animals and they nurse them back to life. And I love that.
I don't have the patience for that.
No, you would. You would. If you watch these videos, you'd be like, I'm all in. And so, look, Jen loves food and liquor.
Jen, we need to hang.
Yeah, we do. We need to have a women of whiskey weekend.
Like, because guys really do that, don't they?
Yeah. But see, if women do that, it's going to be like, I'm not having it at my house. I'm not having it at my house. Because we
have to clean. Because our husbands aren't going to help us. No, I'm just kidding.
So I like the thought of like a convention center.
Are there that many women of whiskey?
Well, I mean, we could just like have a room.
Absolutely.
Like a convention. No, we could just all stay in the hotel.
Oh, yeah.
And we could have
like the business room.
Yeah.
But we don't need the Wi-Fi. Well, we will need the Wi-Fi.
I mean, I don't care if it's at a Hampton Inn. I don't care. So we're going to work on that, Jen.
Can we do it at the beach so that we're
Curdy Birdie, I'll try to do that. I'm not sure how to do that, but I'll try to do that, buddy. Yes, Jen. So in Florida, do you live near a coast? Because I mean,
Florida,
that's
you're
a
near
draw.
a coast no matter where you are.
No,
you're as close to a coast as we are to Knoxville. Think about that.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. Because I think that'd be so much fun to have we could call it the Women of Whiskey's Convention.
We could do one at the beach, and then the next year do one at the mountains.
Yeah, you could alternate.
And then go back to
Yeah.
Because I love the mountains.
I mean, everybody would love Asheville if we wanted to have one in these mountains.
Absolutely.
I mean, that's a big haul for like people that live out west, but I would like to go see. I would like to see Adriana's mountains.
Mm-hmm. They're different than ours.
She lives in Utah.
Yeah, I've never been to Utah.
I haven't either. I lived in Colorado for a minute, and near St. Augustine.
Let's go. Sign me up.
That's the maiden voyage right there, Jen.
I'll drink whiskey all weekend. Forget the mules if I can go to the beach.
Yeah. I just think the camaraderie and the connection that you get from all of this is so important. And I think we're losing that today.
Oh, yeah.
But
at the same time, we've connected with Jen, who's near St. Augustine, and we're in almost as East Tennessee as you can get.
Mm-hmm.
So there's
Kira's in Michigan, and I don't know where Sherry is, but there, and then there's Adriana in Utah. Yeah. And I just feel like, that's the wonderful thing about technology. Mm-hmm. What?
Oh, Sherry's in New Mexico? No.
Where
are you, Sherry?
Marty is outside on the deck,
yelling at us.
Yelling in. Oh, Sherry's in Arizona.
Oh,
I would love to go to Arizona. I've never been to Arizona.
True confessions. I've never been further west than Dallas, Texas. I
was born in Montana.
Wow.
I know, because my dad was in the Air Force.
Wow.
And
all of my family has been as far as California, my kids included. Me? Nope.
I've never been west of Montana, but I don't remember that because I was 3 months old.
Yeah.
So, Sherry's in the desert. Well, hello, Live Wire Whiskey.
Hey.
Okay, so we got to get this moving. We got to get this. Yeah, Sherry, I can imagine. I know who Live Wire Whiskey is. My God. You know what?
Crap from out there right now.
Frankie, you know Frankie. What? I love me some Frankie. Frankie's awesome. Frankie, I can hear. No, I can hear my echo out there. It's really bothering me. Yeah, he'll come in because he can't stand it.
Come on in, Marty. Come on in. Shirtless man.
So Cristi and I are going to
could just go off. Oh,
Now
We
we're
missed
we're
y'all.
split screen.
mic is off. Mic is muted. Can y'all hear us?
Oh my God. Truett. Can you text Truett?
Do you want to watch my channel now? Pretty.
Strangers in the dark. I love that, Jen.
Still drinking
Whiskey, strangers in the dark.
Who put that on there? That's funny.
Jen Artolino. She's awesome. You're awesome,
over there baking
Jen.
cookies and
She's
singing
over there.
songs.
Yeah, she's over there doing Frank Sinatra. I don't even
I
know
love
if
it.
that's Frank Sinatra, and baking some cookies and watching some YouTube. And Cristi and I were talking about earlier, we're just like so kind of like ADD now. And I said, and she's like, have we always been this way? And I'm like, you know what? I think it might be because society expects us to be this way. Where we're like,
doing everything.
you have to
all
do
the time.
14 things at one time to be a productive human and to be worthy. And that's just not okay. That is not okay.
We're gonna go over to the side so I can get him unstuck.
Yeah, dirt's stuck on Cristi. I'd be unstuck on Cristi too if I were dirt. Oh my God, his claw is stuck in her shirt. Yeah. You know what, Livewire Whiskey? I'm done. And I read an article today because I was like, you know what? This is what I Googled. This is terrible. Cristi's trying to get dirt unstuck from her shirt. I'm 46 and this is not the life that I signed up for. Well, that was a kind way of putting it. And I put, and it came up with this whole article about 47.2 is the bottom of the bell curve. And so like this is like the crappiest time of your life. And you're supposed to like start this upward swirl of, yeah, you can move her.
We go from one animal to another.
of things get better. So 47 is like the bottom of the bell curve of life, like your shittiest part of life.
Can I say something?
Yeah.
I'm 47 and I feel great. And if it only goes up from here, then dang it, I'm blessed. I mean, like,
shut up. She was also a cheerleader, so.
Well, I'm also a glass. This glass is half full.
She is. She's the yin to my yang.
I know, but there are really shitty things as far as like body image and just things falling apart that you still feel young up here, but you don't feel young anywhere
and like
else.
unfulfilled goals.
That okay, I get that. But in the big picture of life, I don't feel like
I feel like in this society. Shut up. Livewire Whiskey.
You're right, Livewire Whiskey. Up here, I'm not in my 40s, but
I'm all of 46. And I've just had a really bad week with that. Like things just not working out to my expectation, which I know disappointment is your expectation, the unfulfillment of your whatever.
I think there comes a point though, and it's only happened with me in the past couple of years because of circumstances where I've just accepted.
Well, you have a totally different perspective than I do.
I'm here.
Yeah.
And I'm going to make the best of it.
I know.
And that's really, I mean.
And I love that about you.
Well,
yeah.
Sometimes I feel like I don't have a choice, but.
Well, you don't.
No.
None of us do. We don't have a choice. And I need to remember that. I'm never growing up as I work and pay bills.
Go Jen.
But don't you think that
and like cookies.
The American society has got it all wrong? Like I'm ready to move to Paris where they're like, why aren't you taking like
I want to go to Mexico and take siestas. That was Mexico.
Well,
With a hat.
France does the same thing. They're like, oh, you know what? You need to go to the cafe and have
Don't they-
14 glasses of wine and a baguette
And
before
they-
you come back to work.
I was going to say, they don't start work until later in the day, and they end
Yeah.
it earlier. And I think you're right. In America, we put so
And they're
much
here like, you have to
focus
be at work
on-
at 6 o'clock in the morning and you have to be productive until noon and you get 15 minutes. And Spain. Okay,
and
we're
you feel
moving to
guilty,
Spain.
but you feel guilty for
Mhm.
taking a day off. You know what's funny? I don't feel guilty for like taking vacation, but I feel guilty when we were sick a couple of weeks ago. My son got a virus, then Kevin got a virus, and I got a virus. It was not COVID, but it was a virus. I mean, we
Mhm.
felt like crap. We were all running fevers and coughing, and it was gross. I felt guilty during those days. I felt like I should be working. I shouldn't feel that way. when I'm
No,
sick.
God,
I
no.
should
It's
just be
ridiculous.
taking it easy. But that's where we are in America. God bless America.
So I went to a training this week on crucial conversations, and we have to separate what's fact from what's story.
Mm-hmm.
So we make up our stories, but we really need to look at just the facts. And it was interesting. I'm going to do a professional development on that one next week with my team.
I don't work where you work, but that would be a great one for me to attend. Can you give me the login?
Ooh, my wife is Spanish. Blonde hair, blue eyes. She's spicy.
Ooh. Go
Look.
spicy wife.
Can she please come to our Whiskey of Women? I mean, you can drink or not drink. We don't care. We just
You
like
can
cool
have a
women.
mule and a coffee mug if you'd like.
You know, a water
We
in a
don't
coffee
care.
mug. Just be
Or
fun.
water in a food club. Whatever you want.
Just be fun and be nice.
Mm-hmm.
That's really all I care about at this point is if you're
kind.
be nice.
Absolutely.
That's all I care about. Like, why do people have to be so mean? People are so mean and so judgmental, and I'm like, hold the phone. Hold the phone.
You're gonna say something else.
Back it up, because
Mhm.
I don't know who decided that you were okay to say this, but it is not okay. Like, that is where I draw the line.
Right.
Don't
There's this
be
thing
mean.
called the golden rule: treat others as you want to be treated. What does it say?
She's tougher than anyone who went to Shane's last weekend.
Bring it.
You know what? That does not shock me at all. Because my husband had to cover one thing on Wednesday this week. One thing. Not hard. Couldn't do it.
But one thing that came from that weekend,
And I adore him, but he couldn't do it.
But one thing great that came from your all's weekend is we all learned about liquid IV.
Oh, yes.
And I have heard about it from Instagrammers I follow, but guess what? I didn't believe it until I heard it from somebody that I knew. So that was a good thing. And I actually had some earlier tonight.
I think, though, it tastes like garbage. Cristi, is so bad.
No, you know what I thought it tasted like? It almost tasted like a lemon margarita.
What planet do you live on? You know what?
Delicious. The lemon
When
lime.
When did you have it?
After I got home from work, before I went and walked.
Tonight?
Mm-hmm.
But then you.
It was so good.
But then,
I was about to add some tequila to it.
No.
Not really.
I'm going to go to nursing school just so I can be licensed to give IVs. Oh my God. Here I go.
That's
with
a
the hiccups.
phlebotomist. Can't you just give an IV if you're a phlebotomist?
I don't
Is that
know.
right?
So that on vacation. But who do you buy the IVs from?
It's just
the
saline.
bags.
You just get the stuff you drop in your eyes.
I'll just do like a baggie of saline, and I'll just be
I
like,
thought the liquid IV was
I got
good.
these needles at the store.
You need to try different
Trust
flavor.
me.
There's different flavors. You need to get
Whatever
different
Marty
flavor.
has.
He has lemon lime because that's what he told us to get, and I thought it was really good.
Straight up sugar water grossed me out.
You know what it did do though? It made me feel full after drinking it. Like it. We went to dinner. Kevin drank his right before dinner, and he was like, "I don't think I can eat." Yeah, that's how full it makes you feel.
It grossed me out. It just, you know what?
But
I could not stop thinking about the colonoscopies I've had.
Oh.
There's something colonoscopy related that tastes like.
Remember when you were
The
pregnant
IV,
and you drank that
whatever.
orange water?
Yes, that's it.
It is
for
thick like
gestational
that. It is thick
diabetes.
like that, but I didn't think it tasted like it. Actually, I'm gonna be honest. I like the.
Have you had
stuff.
it? Have you ever had a colonoscopy? There's
I'm getting
something.
close, though.
There's something about a colonoscopy cleanse that tastes like that. I promise.
That's okay. So
and I've had 3.
That's why you need to get another flavor and try it, because maybe it's just how they flavor it.
It was disgusting.
Do you know? Speaking, this is
look. We've gone down to 8 viewers.
Yeah, because they're talking about colonoscopy and they're trying to sell liquid IV. This is not sponsored.
I'm out.
It's also bedtime. It's
It is really late, and we're old, and it's Friday night. I mean, this is like a good night. We made it till
11, 12.
11, 12.
If it were 11, 11, we could make a wish.
Oh my God! Are you Carly Rae Jepsen?
Hey, I just met you,
and I'm not crazy. Here's my number, so call me maybe. How do you see who's like still hanging with us? I wonder. Y'all give me.
I don't know, but bless you if you still are.
God love you if you still are one of the 8.
That's how you do it. Click on
How do you do it? I don't know how to do this
down.
business. No, there's no scrolling down because once I don't click that, I don't know about all this. Yeah, colonoscopy is horrible. It's
not a drink I desire. Well, do you think live wire whiskey? Do you think that it's the same as the lemon lime IV?
Oh, Jen's still here. God love her.
We love her. She's cooking.
Rob M's still here with his eyeballs like that. You know what? Live wire whiskey's married to Tammy. Yeah. No, wait. Is he married to Tammy? No, Frankie. God, I'm sorry.
Is Frankie who's
Shane Long's married to Tammy.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. I want to meet all these people.
Me too.
I feel like a little left out because Marty got to meet Tammy last weekend.
Where's a place where everyone can meet that everyone wants to go?
And Jen's house. And she'll have cookies.
Could Jen bring cookies to like the Bourbon Trail and everybody meet there?
Or the Meadowview Convention Center in Kingsport, Tennessee. We need a gathering. I 100% agree. So we have a nice convention center. It's called Meadowview.
It's about the
There's nothing else here.
If you like golf, you can play golf there.
You can play golf.
The YMCA is close, and there's a little tiny water park.
I think Asheville is a great place.
Anywhere.
Asheville is a great meeting place. Grove Park.
Yes.
And we could go to Sierra Nevada.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Asheville, North Carolina has got it going on.
They have a lot of breweries, so if you like beer, like you could do that.
But they have a great
craft beer makes my belly hurt.
They have a great. I know it makes Marty shit like a goose. We cannot do that.
Let's get a cabin
in the Ozarks.
Let's go. Oh, maybe we'll make Jason Bates statement.
Hey, that's our favorite show, the Ozarks. I've never been there.
I haven't either. I feel like that's further west than Dallas.
I don't care. I'm there. You know where I would love to go? I would love to go to Lake Tahoe. Marty said it's absolutely the most beautiful place he's ever seen. And he just drove up there and drove around a little bit. It is in Nevada.
Oh, okay. There's a good
So
map.
Lieutenant Jay Dangle from Reno 911 is there.
I hope his short shorts
are on. Sherry. God love you, Sherry. And it's close to Sherry.
Yes.
Well, it's closer to Sherry. I mean, I'm not saying it's close.
That's right. Arizona. Yeah. It's kind of a middle. Maybe that's where we need to meet in the flyover state.
Lake Tahoe.
Is that a flyover state? I want to sing the song.
Are you doing some Blake Shelton right now? Is that Blake Shelton?
Yeah, I don't remember who it is, but I like that song.
I do love that song.
No, I think is it
Nashville would be fun too.
Is it Jason Aldean? I feel like
it might be Jason Aldean. Nashville's fun. Live Wire Whiskey said it's like my house. What's like your house? A cabin in the Ozarks? No, Tahoe is like California. Black. Okay, well, we won't do that. Okay. You know what I don't love?
Let's go to California.
I don't love Las Vegas. I do not love Las Vegas.
Another place I've never been, but have no desire to go.
Las Vegas?
Yes, I have no desire to go there.
It's super extra.
I feel like there's a lot of people there, and I would rather do something like this with just
I feel like I'm being exploited there. I do. I feel like I'm
Were there
being
naked women pictures being
taken.
smacked?
Oh, girl.
Yeah.
Like,
Kevin told
there's
me, he said you would be
constant,
embarrassed to
there's
be there.
constant flyers of me, meet up tonight for this. No, I'm not doing that.
I don't enjoy
The
gambling
food in
either.
Las Vegas is amazing, and the shows are amazing. But if I'm going to see shows, I'm going to go to New York City
or Dollywood. Just kidding.
Rob M, love you. Thank you for hanging with us.
Yes,
You're so
thank
sweet.
you, Rob.
I will kiss Marty goodnight for you.
I won't.
Maybe. I might kiss him in the morning for you. You know what that means. It's Saturday.
I'm glad I'll be at my house.
Well, it's Saturday at your house too. There's Tim Evans right there. Cheers.
Kevin has to be at the farm at 7:30.
Kevin's out there about to climb the walls. Kevin's like the zombie people in that.
No, he's not.
Maybe. Okay.
No, he's good.
Okay, so we need Atlanta would be good.
Mm-hmm.
Because I feel like people could get good flights to Atlanta.
Yes. Cheaper flights to
Maybe.
Atlanta. Yeah. Where else is a hub?
Charlotte,
Atlanta, Denver. Isn't
Denver? Denver's a hub, and that's where a lot of our
Yeah.
whiskey is.
Detroit.
All the food.
We can go to the 8 Mile.
8 Mile. Yes, we can see M&M.
I would go see me some Slim Shady.
Hell to the yes. I think Denver might be really good.
Mm-hmm. Again, somewhere I've never been. I'm sheltered.
No, you're not. No, you're not. You know what I envision? Oh, thanks, Bourbon. That's fine.
Did you just say Detroit?
You know what, Bourbon? Yes. That's totally fine. Marty is way hotter. We get that. He's way funnier. He's way everythinger. Detroit, you know what?
I just know it's a hub because one time I was flying from Tri-Cities Airport in East Tennessee to Memphis, and I went to Detroit.
They have a great airport bar. Detroit has a great airport bar.
I had my first Cinnabon there. I was like 18.
Oh my God.
Because it was the only, I'd never seen it before.
That had to be the best Cinnabon
It was so
ever.
good. And I was stuck there all day, and that's all I ate was Cinnabons.
Hell to the yes.
I don't want to go to Detroit. I just said that's a hub. I was being
like Bourbon said they just want to go to the D. We're just trying to figure out. So I feel like we're going to evolve into an old person travel group out of this, maybe.
Let's get a bus. We can go to Amish country. It'll be great.
What about Williamsburg? Have y'all been
I love Williamsburg. I love me some history. I feel like bourbon and whiskey is history.
What about Alaska?
I would go to Alaska in a heartbeat. Show me some whales swimming in the sea. The stream has never looked better. Marty. This is
Marty's best side.
Show him the Marty's
and
best side.
Even if there's a big old pimple involved.
Jimmy, you can't see
Wait. Oh no, Branson. Jen, we're not going to Branson.
It's the Gatlinburg.
Because we live an hour from Gatlinburg. Yeah, so if we're gonna do Branson,
we know Branson, Gatlinburg.
We're doing Gatlinburg, yo.
Yeah.
And Gatlinburg is fun. It really is. With friends. Like, we can totally show you around. They have great outlets.
Lots of free, moonshine shots and get
Yes, we can go to Sugarlands and old smoky moonshine.
Yeah. Sugarlands is my favorite.
Sugarlands wins that.
And there used to be another one that's now a cider place, but Davy Crockett, but it's not there anymore.
Really?
The moonshine place. It's now it's Tennessee cider or.
Well, I love me some cider because it's gluten-free, but
St. Louis? Hey.
St. Louis.
Yeah.
You know what? I've driven through St. Louis on my way to Colorado.
Never been there. I had a neighbor, Miss Lemon, who was from St. Louis.
The arches are really incredible.
Yeah.
It really is incredible.
I've seen pictures.
And I've never been to Chicago. That would be
I've
fun.
been to Chicago.
Show choir. Of course.
How did you know?
Freaking show choir. Okay, so I'm going to send out like a Google form.
Who's interested?
Of Where? Okay, so we're gonna put Chicago, Gatlinburg, Atlanta.
Gatlinburg.
Gatlinburg is like a draw for some people.
Okay.
I know we take it for granted because we live an hour from there.
Arizona. I feel like Sherry would appreciate us coming close. Is there anything to do?
Arizona. I would love to visit Arizona.
I feel like Denver might be a great place though.
Denver. Okay. But we're not, I don't know that is anybody
Houston,
interested
so
in
can crack our necks.
Houston, so we can go to the chiropractor.
And isn't that near a beach called Galveston or something?
Yeah.
Is that right?
I don't know if it's near the beach. It might be like Tennessee. Is Tennessee near Myrtle Beach? Not really.
No.
That's where all the stupid people from Tennessee go.
We're closer than Idaho.
I will tell you this much.
The arch.
I like the arches. You know what, Mike Stahl? Be nice.
I like the arches. I like the big yellow ones because have you tried their new crispy chicken sandwich?
The arches.
It's pretty good.
Well, I like the arches. You know what? Where else is super fun?
I do think it is just one single arch.
And it's close to Bourbon Country. Is
Where?
Louisville.
Louisville.
Louisville is fun.
We'll get an Airbnb that sleeps like 47
why don't we
people.
just go to friggin' Bourbon Country?
I think that's where we need to go. Everyone would enjoy it.
Okay, Live Wire Whiskey said shoot. Okay, but you missed this part, Live Wire Whiskey.
Yes.
There's a chiropractor there. I don't think he has. I don't think you have.
What was his name? The chiropractor's name? Google him. No, YouTube him.
No, it's Dr. Tibio.
And he like cracks your neck and the people
He's
are
like the best chiropractor ever. And he like gets all up in your business and cracks your neck.
He wants to go to Livewire. I feel like you just called it.
What's the doctor's name?
Tibio.
That we watched on YouTube tonight.
I don't know, the back cracker.
Yeah.
Yes.
Dr. Tibio.
I feel like I've already had a pelvic.
He's amazing. That's why we decided. So we're trying to pick a place. Gatlinburg last year, Jimmy Buffett Hotel.
Margaritaville.
I know, Jen. Mountains and Jimmy Buffett don't.
But I like margaritas and I like the mountains, so
it works. It works out somehow.
And they make lots of money doing that.
Yeah, but there are other places to go. To go. So I'm going to send out a Google form. Okay, what was that dude who does the ring dinger? What does that mean?
Ring-a-ding-a-ding.
Bourbon wants to know, what was that dude who does the ring dinger? Do you know?
Who's the ring dinger?
We're trying to make sure we know what's the chiropractor's name? Dr.
Tibio.
Tibio.
Look at him on Facebook, y'all, for real. Because he's not afraid to get up in your business and like crack your neck and make sure you feel better. He doesn't care. I think, and he's an Asian man. No, Bourbon, it's not dirty.
It's a more center.
Okay, we're done. Tibio or Tubio, okay? Y'all check him out because we watched him tonight. It's worth a trip to Houston. There's got to be other things to do in Houston besides that. I'm going to send out a Google form on the places we might want to go. And this has been so much fun. We've loved every minute of it. Cristi and Jenny take over. And Cristi enjoyed some. Cristi did not hate whiskey. That's the big deal.
It is.
Mm-hmm.
Cheers.
So that's a big deal. But we do all have to get together in person because I think that'd be so much fun. And if all else fails, Atlanta.
That's an easy
But Denver's a huge airline hub. So if we just met in Denver.
Right.
You know what? That would be okay. I think we need to meet.
To Louisville.
Or Louisville. I mean, is Louisville a big airline hub though? It's not.
Is Louisville a big airline hub?
It should be.
It should be. Is it Cincinnati? Because it's not far from there. But Cincinnati's only like a couple hours.
Well, we're going to the Bourbon Festival. Is it called the Bourbon Festival in September? So we'll be there. I mean, we have a booth. No, we don't really have a booth. We're just going and we're staying in Hampton Inn. We'll send you the information if you want more to know. Okay. So there's Marty, and I guess we're all done. We love y'all. Thanks for you know what? They said we're so much more attractive than you are.
You think?
No, Ben said he missed you.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Ben's my hero.
Yeah.
So,
He's hot for you, I think, Marty.
well, he should be.
I don't blame him. 100%. Louisville is fun though. I had so much fun in Louisville when we went to that wedding.
Dr. Gregory.
Dr. Gregory.
That's right, Ben.
The ring dinger. That's not the Asian guy though.
I don't know.
Nobody's out of Houston. I think that's right.
So
Is
Houston,
Dr. Gregory
Houston
House?
just has the lockdown on chiropractors. I mean, is that it?
I guess.
Like they're like, I'm a good chiropractor. I'm going to Houston. That's horseshit.
Or maybe they're the only ones that will film themselves doing it. They're not afraid of getting.
Well, we ain't got that in Kingsport.
Bye, guys.
Don't hang up.
Marty's switching seats with us.
Already switching seats. The man is coming to see you. He's going to be drinking some Caribou Crossing.
He's drinking Redemption.
You know what? I'm just going to put this on my bar.
Do it.
I think you need
bullshit out
to.
of here.
It's really not bad the second time around.
Yeah, well, okay.
I don't know where this goes.
Oh.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoyed that. That is Cristi and Jenny. And
And now it's time for
titty talk. Boy, have the viewers dropped now. We're down from 720 to 8. That is great. Hey, Sherry G. I know where the camera is. So, yeah, we'll see what. All right, we're out of here. See you guys. Thanks a lot, Mike. So, appreciate everybody watching. I think they're going to go burn. Here, Kevin, sit down. We might as well since it's been one of those evenings. So, I don't know. Hey, Adam, everybody, hope you enjoyed that episode of what would we call that, Kevin?
I'm not sure what you call
Women
that.
Take Over. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, that was the girl said, "Hey, let's do it." And I was like, "Hey, I've got a time frame right in the middle of Matt's stream, so yeah, let's knock it out for sure." There's the link, guys. Anybody wants to come on? That's plenty enough private talk. So yeah, for sure. Oh yes, Cooper. I tell you what, me and Kevin cracked this bottle. We were watching Whiskey Tornado.
Yeah.
And they had that. Ed sent that in, and I knew I had it back here unopened, so we thought we'd crack it open. Yeah. Well, that's the way it works, Ben. But yeah, so we really enjoy it. It's really good. It's 100 proof. 100 proof. Yep. And no, it's solid, man. It's got a little pepper note. It's got a little bit of the what is it, butterscotch? I can't remember.
A bit of banana.
Yeah, it's got a banana note. But Brown-Forman, everybody knows, is notorious for that. So there's the link, guys. Anybody wants to climb on. I'm going for a while. I have to be at work in the morning on a Saturday, but that's okay. We really just don't care. Kevin's got some cattle to deal with in the morning, so that's what we do in East Tennessee.
That's right.
Yeah. Adam, you're welcome. Anybody? Burbin, I'm sure you're laying in bed, so just come on. You got nothing else to do. Tim, love to have you on, buddy, if you're not doing much. That's just good. That's just smooth. Really, really, really smooth. But yeah, that's that's got a huge banana note for sure. But yeah, it's good stuff. Let's see here. Nobody yet. I think I paid right at $38, $39 for that.
That's a value right there.
Yeah, that's a little good gnat flying around here from where the door's been open.
We got them things in our house. Drain flies, I think they're called.
Oh Lord God, have a piece of fruit sitting around, would you? But yeah, dropping like flies. Yeah, you're good, Adam. I'm not going anywhere for a while. I guess Stahl's in bed because it's probably 6:30 Colorado time. You know, that's what you do when you're old. But yeah, it's been a heck of a night. It's been fun. Me and Kevin are doing pretty good. We're not snockered yet.
No, they're going slow.
Yeah, we've milked a few. That's for sure. We've had Kevin had his. I guess not really first, but he had his. I don't know. You've had the barrel proof before, hadn't you? The Elijah Craig.
Not the C.
What was it? C.
Yeah.
I can't
I
even
forget
read
which one it was, but yeah, that's the first time I'd had that. I think you'd give me that
C120. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's good. Hey, Chris, how you doing, buddy? Thanks for coming on, man. Yeah, guys, I've got the feed open. I'll post it one more time. Anybody wants to jump on? Adam's coming in a second. He's taking care of a little bit of business. So there's the stream feed. If you want to come on, join us. Man, look at the legs on that shit. Good God, it's cream, man.
It does have some.
That might be the best brown foreman I've had in a long time. That's just. Is that bottle busted right there? What is that?
No, it's just a notch.
Oh.
That's manufacturing.
But you let him out. Yeah, the dog's about to have a damn conniption fit hit because the girls are outside. Dirt, go. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed that little episode. That we've been trying to get them to do that for a month or two. Because yeah, that's what Whiskey Nose does. It's me and Jenny and all our family and friends. So that was good. Who's winning on ADHD whiskey? Anybody know? I hope Clifton wins, but I don't know yet. Yeah, we were going to do. We were going to do a Rare Breed tonight, and the girls wanted to take over. So, without further ado, sporting the brand new Whiskey Nose hat, by the way, is Colorado's finest, Mr. Livewire Whiskey, half a Livewire Whiskey, Mr. Michael Stahl.
You had it right. I don't know why I'm
Hey, buddy.
freaking zoomed in.
I don't know, but it's kind of hot. That's better. God almighty, back his ass up.
Oh, how you like that, though, eh?
That's hotter than two squirrels in a wool sock right there, buddy.
I don't even know what that means.
Thanks for wearing it last night and turning it around backwards. That was awesome.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. The party's getting ready to get better. We've got the other half now of Livewire Whiskey sporting another beautiful black hat. Please welcome Adam to the stream. There it is. Look at that. It's like he's praying. Hey, buddy.
That's the better half, by the way.
Yeah, well, hey, you know what? You put two bads together, you still get bad. You know it?
No, I was referring to me, Mike.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Referring to me.
Yeah.
Hey, Marty, you mentioned something, or your title of your freaking stream was something about Rare Breed Rye.
Well, that was the plan earlier. Kevin and Cristi came over, and I didn't know where time was going with all time and drinking, and you know how it goes. And so I had that up this afternoon, and then me and Kevin were initially going to do the Rare Breed Rye. And then the girls come in here and they just kind of sat down. And I was like, well, do y'all want to take it? And they're like, yeah. So I was like, fine, it's yours. So that's kind of what happened.
Right on.
My wife's not going to touch the Rare Breed.
Yeah. Well, she would if she didn't know what it was.
Maybe.
Yeah.
It's a little too hot for her, I'm thinking.
Yeah, I actually tried it for the first time yesterday.
What'd you think?
Which one?
Rare Breed Rye.
Yeah, I loved it.
I just got a bottle from the Bourbon Ranch last night or yesterday afternoon.
I've had that bottle for probably 3 weeks, and last Memorial Day weekend, I guess Sunday, we went over Kevin's, and I took that bottle and we just went ahead and cracked it then, and we got a lot of good mint off that flavor.
Yeah,
that's what you're gonna get on Rise. But
do they keep
really
offering it to you then, Marty?
Huh?
Do they keep offering you mints?
That ought to be a sign, right?
Yeah,
for sure. No, we
Adam,
liked
who are you
it.
texting?
Yeah.
What?
It's a significant
My name's
departure
Frankie.
from the Rare Breed.
Oh yeah,
Significant.
It's a good name.
Jenny.
No, it's really good.
Yeah, I'm gonna dip into it a little bit more.
What is that?
That Rare Breed Rye.
Oh, do you need
Grab that Rare Breed up there. We'll tap it just.
You need more?
Yeah. I only did a little pour.
To eliminate the false advertisement, we're gonna go ahead and tap into it.
There we go. Let's all hit it just to make the stream name right.
That's right, man. We'll hold up to our end of the bargain for sure. No doubt.
I thought everybody had one of these, Marty.
They're very hard to find here.
Ooh. Yeah, I got the mint right away on the nose, Marty.
Yeah, I get, I will get, and Kevin taught me this. God, I might have still a sticker on this one. Kevin taught me this probably back in the winter that, on a very good rye, you should get a little mint, and this one, it stands out on the mint side so solid that it's not like any other rye I've got. I've got the what is it called?
There's almost like a menthol mint to it.
You get the pine. It's like a pine.
Oh yeah, Christmas tree.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Yeah, it's almost got the Christmas tree kick to it a little bit. Man, that's just so good. There's the store that I got this 3 weeks ago. I was in there, Park Place, Parker. Allen's.
Oh, yeah.
I was in there, and they still had 4 more on the shelf. If y'all need one, it's like
Are all the proofs the same?
Yeah, 60, 66.
Are all the proofs the same?
Between that and the Rare Breed?
The Rare Breed Ryes?
I think they're 112. What 112.8?
This was 112.2.
2. I think
mine's
that's
112.2.
the proof. I think 116.8 is the Rare Breed.
Right.
Yeah.
You're a rare breed, bro.
Thank you.
Man, that's got a
Flirting with me, Mike?
What's that?
You flirting with me?
No, you're just one of my peeps.
I think that Rare Breed Rye, Adam, and I guess Mike, did you pour some?
Yeah.
I think right when it hits your palate, it releases that cream heat. It's not like a hot, it's just like it releases that cream.
I want to rub it on my gums. I don't know why.
It's heavy. I love it. I swear I do.
Maybe because there is like a toothpaste feel to it. Huh?
If y'all need one, man, I'll be happy to pick it up. Because I've waited a year.
Oh God,
to
I
find
just
it.
look like Chad from It's Bourbon Night.
I tell you what, old DC man, he come through this week for me. He dropped a bunch of samples off for me yesterday, and one of them is one of Adam's big deals behind him, the Jack Daniel's single barrel rye.
Yeah.
Is that right? That's the
barrel
special
proof?
bottle, isn't it, Adam?
Yeah, the barrel proof rye.
Yeah, the 130.8. Is that right?
Mine's that's probably his bottle. Mine's 132.5.
Yeah, his is 138.
Who was that? Daniel Haston? Or who?
Who sent you the sample?
Oh, DC.
Oh, DC. I thought you said
He
okay,
dropped
Daniel
them off
Carter.
at my front door, man.
Yeah.
He brought me a Desert Jewel 10-year.
Oh, that's cool.
He brought me the ADHD blend.
The Nassif.
Yeah. And the Old Forester 150th batch.
Damn. Some hitters right there.
And then he brought me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 full bottles of a blind that he wants us to do.
Ooh, so Perry's wrecking them, huh?
I mean, DC's a fucking man. Pardon my French.
Wrecking Clifton.
Is Perry up on Clifton? I don't know, but David from Shelf Turds just wet himself. That's never good.
That's like every stream that they do.
Oh,
that's
no,
okay.
That's not it. I don't know who's winning. I don't know if I never listen. I always watch. I'm always listening to Marty or somebody else who's going at the same time. Man, I am like zoomed in. I feel like Whiskey Tornado when he's doing a live.
He's doing one now. He just finished it.
Man, I do like that. Like that like mint lingers too, right? Like that rye flavor. It's just like, even though it's not hot and it's kind of, you just feel like you brushed your teeth.
It's a sipper. It's a good one.
It's got a mint. It's a mint that it's hard to distinguish that on the back end because it's a rye. You know, the rye always gives you that lift on the back end, but that mint holds on so long. It's unique. I don't know.
I mean, you could, in a blind, I think you could pick this one out.
Oh, I think so too.
So I do have a question for you fellas. At Whiskey Knows, it's there right now. I want to know how you two married up so high.
You've not seen us naked.
Man.
I don't know if I should tell you my story. Shotgun wedding.
There you go. Not by choice.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
26 years, man. We've been married 26 years, me and my wife.
Hell yeah.
Dang, that's
Yeah.
great.
High
That's
school
huge.
sweethearts.
Were you high school sweethearts?
Actually, no, we went to high school together, but we went to college together. And,
She
we
hated
didn't
you
start
until she
dating
found out
until-
you got your degree, right?
Pardon?
No. She hated you until you got your degree.
Yeah.
That's it.
No, we started dating in college, and it just took off. Yeah.
Once I became mayor, all of a sudden I was attractive.
No, let me tell you something. We were poor for a long time.
Are you the one that ran for
No, that's our brother. That's our brother.
Okay.
Yeah. That was a bunch of shit, man. I mentioned that in one of the streams, but Wesley came in next to last, and the problem with that was good old shitty Kingsport where we live. The people that won had already held the seats before, so people are so freaking afraid to change.
Next to last is good if there's only two people running.
Well, the problem is they elected 3.
Yeah.
And yeah, it was just a bad deal. It's just a bad deal.
I didn't mean to bring up bad stuff, man.
No, it's okay. I'm glad. Thanks for asking. But yeah, it's just he was real disappointed. We had a big get together at the in-laws' house, and I was expecting better things. I really did think he had a shot. You know, because he's very futuristic in thoughts of processes of growing, like, smart cars and having those charging stations and all that stuff. And it just, I don't know, man, I guess just the old community just didn't listen, or they're just good with station of just, I don't know, but it is what it is. But he's fine. He still makes life what it is, so it's okay.
Well, we love him.
Yeah, that's right. Nothing changes, So, but yeah, thanks for asking, man. That's cool.
So, but you two definitely married over your heads.
Oh, we know that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As did I. As did I.
Not gonna deny that.
Yeah. I was putting from the rough, and all of a sudden, somebody handed me a sand wedge, and I was like, "What happened?" You know, and there she is.
I hit a hole in one on a par 4.
I like it, man.
Nice.
Adam's got great babies, so you know what? It's all how you look at it, man. It's all how you look at it.
You got young ones, Adam?
Yeah, I got old ones and young ones. I had a kid graduate high school yesterday, and I got a 9-month-old daughter.
Nice.
Yep, all ends of the spectrum.
Mine are all getting older. My youngest is 16.
With a lot of hair.
Yeah, he looks like a mop.
Yeah. Well.
Is he as tall as you are, Mike?
Yep, unless he's the one asking. Then I'm an inch taller.
Does he play any sports, or is he?
He did. He used to play travel baseball, and we moved to Colorado. He's playing high school baseball last year when the freaking COVID kicked in and they canceled the whole season. This year he didn't want to play.
Oh shit!
I understand.
COVID ruined your retirement plan.
Yeah, right. No, I'm still working on Lotto, buddy. I got Powerball.
There you go.
I will win.
I used to play pick 3 like relentlessly, and I was like, I'm going to win this shit one time, and I got so close. And now, back in high school, this is a true story. Back when it was just the Virginia lottery, Tennessee didn't have a lottery, and I grew up in Bristol, Virginia. On a Friday night, I bought a, I guess, Virginia lottery ticket. It was before they had all the other ones, and I got 4 out of 6. I'm thinking, oh my God, this is a couple $100,000 easy.
Perry won.
It was like $20.
It was like $50. No shit. No kidding. So I took the $50 and I bought 50 $1 scratch tickets because they didn't have $2 or what, it was just $1 scratch tickets. And in those 50s, I won a $500 ticket.
Ooh.
Yeah, but still, it's a bunch
Nice.
of shit.
You showed them.
Yeah, buddy.
Apparently, it was pretty awesome, the Matt Madness thing. Everybody's like going, wow, that was incredible. What a finish.
Who won? Clifton?
No, I think Perry won.
Perry won. Okay.
Yeah, David Bays just put in the chat that Perry won.
Oh, okay. I see it now. Yeah, Dave, thanks for putting that up.
Thanks, David.
Dang. Watching Perry early on, I didn't think he was going to go too far.
Bourbon's already a wrench.
Did you just say Bourbon's a bitch?
Yeah, he's
Oh, yeah.
he's a smelly bitch.
Fuck that
Yeah.
guy.
Poor bastard, still not feeling well. I'll tell you, I got on the plane Saturday night, man, and I was like sniffing, and I was like, I thought the cigars got me. Because I was like, God, my throat is hurting. Like, get home, and I'm sniffling all day Sunday down at my brother's house, starting to feel better Monday. Today, I'm all right. You know, you wake up, and you kind of blow your nose, and you feel better.
I'm not so sure the pollen and everything didn't get you because the humidity will knock your socks off, man.
Sounds like everybody kind of got a cold but you, buddy. Maybe you just left it behind.
Oh, it's because I'm used to it. I'm 3 hours away, and it's worse here than it is in Charlotte.
Yeah.
What's up, Jim
Adam,
Morris?
Adam,
People
we
are
got to
starting
make
to
sure, man,
filter
no
over.
matter what, dude, I don't know how we got to get you involved in the next one. That's just
Yeah, if I got enough notice, I can probably make it happen. That one came together pretty quick, though. That was like, what, 2-3 weeks notice?
yeah.
I do think we need to we could do a California one. We just have the West Coasters. Like,
Yeah.
that's the problem. It's hard to get both East and West Coasters together. And quite frankly, like, having it at 9 or 10 people was a good number.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, if you have 20 people there, like, just figuring out how people are going to, where they're going to sleep, how they're going to sleep it's kind of a pain. And then you tend to get a little bit, everybody was still super respectful of the place and each other and all that stuff, and there was still enough room to move around. But once you get, then you're starting to talk like whoever's hosting it, it's a big expense. I mean, it already cost Shane a lot to host that, right? And so even
Yeah,
with
no doubt.
all of us, dropping some cash on his doorstep, but
I brought the biggest shit bottle of God. Did y'all try that 3-chord, Mike?
I tried it. I think everybody tried it.
We tried it. Well, you were there the night I was, so we broke it open probably 2 hours after we got started, and it was just like drinking a freaking ashtray.
Well, I brought that 291 high rye. That went over like a fart in church. Yeah, there's something about those 291s. They all have that, like, you know, that little like weirdness that your maple had, Adam?
Yeah.
They all, I don't know if it's the aspen staves or what it is, but they all have kind of that like little, you know, we were talking to another streamer there that was doing a tasting of 291 with the 291 guys, and he's like, I couldn't even drink it during the interview.
Really?
He was like, he goes, there was one that I thought was really good. The other ones were kind of, but they're trying to do different things, right? Like they're not just trying to make a real bourbon. You know, they're trying to set themselves apart, which I can kind of appreciate.
Yeah. I mean, everyone I've shared that 291 with really likes it, but maybe that's the maple influence that makes it better.
Yeah, I mean, you taste a similarity between them, but there's definitely that maple kind of added a sweetness, I think, that that like a mapley to it.
Yeah.
Dude.
Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, the most relaxed man in Whiskey Tube, Burr Ben.
Oh my God, dude!
Oh, you bringing Froggy Boy back up?
No, it's Burmonia.
I see it now. Yeah, Burmonia.
Sounds better.
You're sounding better, at least, Ben.
I'm sorry,
Yeah,
Ben.
that's
I don't mean to
because it went
laugh
down
at
in
your
my lungs.
expense.
It's because it went
Well,
out
you can barely
of my
breathe,
throat
but-
and into my lungs.
But he
Yeah.
sounds better.
Yeah, you're not supposed to inhale when you're doing that crap, buddy.
Yeah, well.
A lot of bacteria in that shit.
Yeah.
I mean, the
shouldn't have
whiskey.
made
I
out.
don't know what you guys were thinking.
I should not have made out with you. Am I the only one without a whiskey nose hat now? I might be.
I thought you wanted a shirt instead of a hat.
I don't know. I can get either one.
Okay, I'll take care of that,
Well,
buddy.
We'll
It's
talk.
coming.
We gotta work out that bottle anyway.
Yeah, I got you coming,
Even
buddy.
though it's at least another week till I can have any.
That's okay.
Hey, one request, Marty, on future hats. Maybe go with like a browner leather, like a darker.
Well, I've probably, Adam, in the 3 orders that I've done. Oh my God, he's got the 12.
Dude, put Lawrence Taylor away. We don't talk about Lawrence Taylor.
The hats, Adam, I've probably ordered 3 black fronts in the 3 orders I've done. So yeah, I agree. Like the hat Mike has
Is
doesn't
that the
have,
new logo or is this the one?
No, mine's the new
Mike's got
logo.
the new one.
Mike's just logo.
I like
Mike
that.
has
I like
no
the new
McLeods
color,
or
too.
nothing on it.
Yeah, the gray. The gray looks good.
Yeah, I've got a dark gray too.
Well, the thing is, that's nice leather. You could probably actually hit that with like some shoe cream.
I was thinking,
Like-
yeah, I probably
Like some
should.
darker brown shoe cream could probably really, because that looks like good leather.
It is.
I just don't want to
Adam,
wash
do it.
out like the lettering where you can't read it, you know?
Adam, if it f's it up, I'll give you another one. Just try it.
All right.
Yeah, guys, if you want a hat, I've got a bunch. Let me put this up here real quick.
Tommy D burned you, Bermunia.
Although, did you see the logo that Ludwig made, man? That's just freaking cool. I love that logo, man.
Yeah, I've got one of those coming. I just sent his whiskey nose hat today.
Dude, like that's just cool as shit. Hugging an old Carter bottle.
Is it,
Yeah.
is it stitched
I got
on
one of
or what
those.
is it?
No,
Is it stitched?
no, it's
like,
printed on it. Yeah. He didn't have
like
time
a-
to do the embossing or whatever. It's
Yeah.
called.
I'll get you one out, buddy. I'll send you one first of the week.
But,
I
yeah.
hate to cover
what are
up
we
all that
drinking,
gorgeous
Tommy?
hair though with a hat. That's the problem.
What are we drinking
Well,
next?
I'm gonna have to do something about this situation at some point.
Which situation?
Is
The
hair
Afro
helmet.
situation. I gotta at least get it like thinned out or something because it's like just ginormous.
Are we still talking about your hair?
No.
I think 876. There's 4 people in the chat other than us, so I think it's safe to say this. But Thursday night, Burbin's shirt that he had on when he got there, the Beavis and Butthead. We need to do that and make it just Bourbon Junkies. Dan and Sean.
Dude, I wish they could license it like that because it's pretty funny.
Dude, that's I cracked up because I'm like, I've said it to Kevin for 6 months. Sean is Beavis all day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But yeah, guys, anybody in the chat wants one of these hats like Mike's got? The one that Adam has, I'm out of, but the one like Mike has on, I've got another dozen. So just to email me, and they're $30, and I'll be happy to get them to you.
$3 million.
300 trillion.
Yeah, it was funny. Adam and I were talking yesterday, and we're like, we didn't even talk about our shirts on Wednesday night. Gosh dang it, we got all these shirts.
Oh, you talking about the I Survived?
We talked about it before the stream. We're like, yeah, we got to plug the shirts, talking about everything we need to talk about, and we didn't even mention them.
We plugged the shit out of Ludwig, who wasn't even there.
Yeah, exactly.
I tell you what, but poor old Ludwig, man, when we were there Thursday night and we were texting him and putting comments up, we wore him out.
All right, what should I have next, Adam? What are you drinking?
Oh,
Break open that
I thought you were on that Clyde Mays. I just poured a JD Barrel Proof.
Rye or
Mike, where did you get another Lawrence Taylor?
Just the regular.
I found one. Do you need one?
Locally?
Dude, he's got a local hookup.
How much?
$129.
What you want?
I got to see if the place I got mine will still ship. But otherwise, I'll let you know.
Yeah, let me know. I made friends with them, and they gave me their card because they've seen LimeWire whiskey.
Bourbon. I'm this close to pulling the trigger.
It's serious. Oh, Marty's gone.
Yeah, they were they'd heard of the channel and stuff like that.
Well,
I mean, they're
I'll
super.
put it to you this way, and you know I've pointed it out before and said don't sleep on it.
I know, but you weren't
all these guys tried
enough.
So here's the thing: how do you feel about that Redemption 10?
There you go, Tommy D.
How do you feel about that Redemption 10?
Oh, it's amazing. Like I just want more and more.
It shit stomps. Redemption 10.
That's only a 10-year, bro.
I'm just saying you're not going to love it after you have that. So if you love the Redemption 10, stick with it.
Can I buy it online with a credit card, Mike?
Maybe. They have a mobile app.
But then I need to set it where you can pick it up for me.
Yeah, call them. I'll send you their contact for tomorrow.
Wonder where hell Anthony is tonight.
Take that picture, Adam. The little thing.
Yeah, that's going to work.
Can you click on Mike, Marty?
What, buddy?
Can you make Mike big? Like full screen?
I think maybe.
Solo. You click on the little 3 dots. No, that's you. Click on the little 3 dots in the top right of me.
No, it's not the 3 dots. It's the screen thing.
It's where?
I think it's the top left corner. There's like a little
3 dots
square that you click on.
Oh, dude, I always do the 3 dots and then do make solo.
Waste of time, bro.
No, that kicks you from the stream, those 3 dots.
No, the 3 dots, it'll drop down and you'll see like solo layout or make solo or solo view. There you go.
There we go.
Boom.
We'll see if it works. I don't know if it'll work.
Okay, what's that, Mike?
Needs to focus a little better.
Must focus. Thank you, son.
Closer. It's like a damn Chinese fire.
Damn it. It didn't work.
It's my webcam, man. It's not going to work. I don't have my Mac right now, so I don't have my Sony hooked up.
It's like right there. It's just not.
Here, I'll take a picture of it and text it to you. Oh, I don't know if that'll work.
I don't think so. How about you take a picture of it and then send me the link that pops up? Yeah, good idea, huh?
Old Clifton. I was hoping he'd win that tonight.
Did he just get stomped, or was it pretty close?
No, supposedly it was close. Yeah.
Damn close.
No, but this
Windsor, Colorado.
Yeah, it's in Windsor, Tommy. Yeah.
Yeah, they got a website.
Yeah, so these guys are like, they're super cool guys, but this is a place I go to, and it's like you'll go there and all of a sudden they have like 6 Discovery 4s sitting on the shelf, just sitting there.
Yeah, just out of nowhere.
And so I walked up to them, I bought this, and I was like, you guys should probably put this behind the counter. Like, you may not want this, because Colorado's different than where we were in South Carolina, Ben. And so I'm like, you may not want to. And they're like, we've got 3 that we saved for the lottery. Those 3 we put on the shelf. And I was like, oh, okay.
Meanwhile, nobody knows what the hell it is.
All right, Schlong, come on.
It looks like an expensive Clyde maze.
You know we're not supposed to talk about it, right?
It looks like an expensive LT.
We're chilling, Schlong.
Looks like a 4th round draft pick there, Ben.
There you go.
All right, we're going to do a bottle giveaway.
This again?
I'm not fucking
2 hours in.
Yep. No.
Adam's like, no, you're not, dude.
Oh, no, we just doubled in viewers. You might be able to do it.
There's
Go
Timmy.
for it, bro. What are you giving away?
I've got a Hooters bottle that's unopened. Actually, it's open and had 3 drinks out of it. And yeah, so. Hey, old man Joe.
What should I do? Should I crack this barrel store pick?
Right here.
I'll do that one
he's
on
done.
Sunday.
Shane Mike is showing off Lawrence Taylor.
Have you seen this, Tommy D?
Barrel? Yeah.
This is a Northern Colorado collaboration. I'm
Hey,
gonna
Mike.
open that on Sunday.
Hey, we're giving away 12 107s. Tim's going to give them away.
Guys, chat's open. Anybody wants to jump in? We've got more spots.
You need to pin that shit, Marty. Then you
It popped up. It's the cask strength. $129.99.
Goddamn 25.
Yeah.
Slong, I mean, you're in a hotel. You got nothing else to do.
I'll do this in honor of Bourbon.
Can't do it.
Can you pick it up tomorrow?
Yeah, I can pick it up tomorrow.
What time?
Whenever.
Oh, yeah.
There you go.
This is courtesy of Bourbon.
Is that the damn sticker shit everybody's talking about today? That's going
Yeah, did you hear Four Roses said they're killing the stickers? You're not allowed to put it on?
Yeah, I don't know what that's all about.
Have you tried this, Ben?
I have tried a sample, yes.
Dude, it's good. I don't care what they say.
No
Hey, Ben,
shit.
Hey, Ben, do you have your ceiling fan on? It might help.
Yeah, it's on. Why?
Okay, just want to make sure.
What does my ceiling fan help?
I just see it in the in the reflection. JD, everything's great, man. Thanks for coming on. We're just having a party here. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, I'm going to bring in the legend.
This better not
Lord
be Schlong.
Schlong.
Oh, yeah.
Forget Schlong. Make
And the
it
minute.
quiet.
Everybody bite your tongue. What's up, Shane?
Hey, Samurai.
Oh my god, I look like a mess. Hang on a second.
Dude, you got no audio, Shane.
Yeah, fix your damn hair before you do this shit. This is a bunch of crap. You come on looking
Yeah,
like
really. I mean,
Man,
come
put
on.
your mask on. Yeah, I'm telling you, like people complain about these bottles, Ben. Dude, this one is awesome.
I know it is. You're welcome.
Can
Dude,
you guys not hear me?
We got you.
we hear you well
Still
enough.
a little quiet. That's better.
Okay, now you can yell at Stall.
Hey, Stall. I'll fucking break your goddamn fingers if you mention that again.
And
You
it's
know what I'm
quiet.
talking about.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't either.
Golly.
All I know is, see that bottle also came from the same group that you saw that the Belfour came from that I left with Shane.
Oh,
And also, did you see the backbone that HBR posted today? That's also the group.
did you know that sticker was Ludwig? I know Ben.
Yeah, I know. Who do you think hooked them up with the guy who runs the
man.
group?
Oh, this one was Ludwig?
No, that one's not Ludwig.
Oh, I was gonna say.
The baby got
No.
back. Bone.
Oh God,
Dude, I'm telling you, this is really good. Like I cracked this and I was like, oh, that's not bad. And now a few days later, it's even better.
You asked me for a barrel strength Old Forester. I
What's
made
up,
it happen.
OMJ? How's it going, buddy?
Oh man, Joe. What's up, buddy?
Who's got YouTube running?
What's up, Whiskey Samurai? I think it's Marty. He's always got something going on.
Marty's always got a fucking echo.
Is that better?
No.
Well, eat shit, because that's as good as it's going to get.
May I have your attention, please?
I need to put on headphones, but with Kevin, it's not possible. Hey, Sherry. Thanks for jumping in with Jenny and Cristi. They really enjoyed your company.
Hi, Sherry G.
Sherry G.
Hey, Marty, if you ever want to go over your hardware setup with me when you're not streaming.
Well, there's one thing for making it a whole lot better, Mike. It's called money.
Nope, we can do it with what you got.
Well, I'd love to do it. Maybe tomorrow. Okay. I'll call you because, yeah.
Apologies for the coughing, but I'm like half dying here.
Dude, we're just glad you're home and you're okay, so don't worry about that, man.
Well, I'm on the
ago.
good drugs now, so.
Yeah, Kevin was knocked out bad 2 weeks ago.
Got it, Adam.
So we'll see if it goes through.
Yeah, we'll see if they let me pick it up.
Yeah, if they don't, then I'm fucked.
Well, you come to Colorado.
Yep.
I got your own suite downstairs, buddy, with a pool table, foosball table.
Foosball.
Oh, dude, I would whip you at foosball.
Whose ball?
Foosball.
What did you say the proof was on that Old Forester barrel strength?
It's 126.
I've never seen that. Have you seen it, Marty?
It's a single barrel store pick.
That sounds good.
Yeah, Mike, that was one I didn't want to give up. So enjoy it.
Why did you give it up then, man? I would never
I
ask
got a
you.
whole nother bottle, and I get so many goddamn picks.
I know, but I would never want you to give up something you didn't want to give up, bro. Like that's not how
If
I
I
roll.
didn't have a whole nother sealed one, I wouldn't have given it up.
Oh, okay.
But I
How
gave
is
it up
it?
to a brother. So what can I say?
How
Enjoy
is
it.
it compared to the 1920 and the bottle and bond?
Well, Bottled and Bond is kind of eh. The 1920 is one of my favorite Old Foresters, but I think this has it licked.
Okay.
But this is
But they're
it's a
different. Like
animal.
some people say that some of the store picks are not good.
Mike,
Some of
you
those
really
single
want to
barrel-
see it be good? Add proof it down like 10 points. Like put like a decent amount of water in it. And
Gotcha.
it'll really explode. Telling you, try it.
What do I look like, Marty?
What's up, Cheech? Arlino's in the
I'm
house.
telling you, dude. Put a
Hey,
little water
Cheech.
in it. It'll explode in flavor.
Damn,
It'll
we're
make your tongue fall back on you. Lolly.
almost up
little
to
bit.
30 viewers, man. Everybody's coming in for the after
Hey,
party.
Trev.
Dude, Tim Evans, like those 1792s, I'm not gonna lie, they're bomb, dude. Like I love that sweet wheat. Holy shit. Like I'm always on the lookout for more as the sweet wheat.
That's a big deal.
What's the proof on that sweet wheat? Is it like 98ish?
What do you think, Mike?
Where'd Sloan go?
91.2.
Oh, dang, that's low.
Hey, what's up, Cheech?
You know what?
Cheech, you said my name twice.
Hey, come here and say hello to Cheech.
Adam, he said
Everybody.
my name twice.
Evening with Cheech.
You spent the evening with Jen.
Cheech's wife.
You see what I put up with? I'm always the one typing his Livewire whiskey, and everybody asks, "Is this Adam?"
Shut up.
I'm like, if you had Mr. Whiskey Shits as your username, would you ever sign on as Livewire Whiskey?
There's been a couple times that I have, and I've been like, nope, not Mike. But then the other 1,000 times is you. So.
They can tell.
Bourbon, come on and watch
He's sick
Christina.
as shit, man.
Oh, Sherry G.
So, Mike, how is it now?
Jen Ardolino, she's a baker.
Hey, did you see that, Trev?
No, nobody could see that, Mike.
It's my favorite Kenzie, Trev.
Fill it up and we can see it.
With water?
Yeah, that's it, yeah.
Look, Cristi gave Mr. Whiskey Shit some good like child abuse.
No, not child abuse, child advice.
Blow in their face when you give a medicine.
Oh God!
Okay, maybe it is child
abuse. Good God!
Give them child
I did not
abuse
know
advice.
about that. I'm so pissed. Because Caroline would vomit all over me.
That's
She was
right,
like-
Cheech.
Christi's
That's
like, "No,
right."
you
She was just
blow in
talking
their
about
face
blowing with
and they'll
Mr.
totally
Whiskey
swallow
Shits.
it.
That's all.
Oh my God!
And Jen Ardolino is like master baker. Did you even know that?
I missed it by a day. That's how I.
Well, I think I'm actually logged in as
Did you just call
Livewire.
her a master baker?
Master baker bourbon. I'm going to send out
When
a
I go
Google form
fishing, I'm a
about
master
where
baiter.
everybody wants to have a whiskey weekend.
There he
Right on.
is.
In the apartment, I'm a masturbator.
It's
Oh,
Shane.
that's Shane.
Shane's
Hey,
in the hotel, I
What's
think.
with your audio tonight, bro?
Dude,
Shane, why do you sound like a pile of bourbon?
well,
Because it's gotta have sound.
And now it's happening.
I'm so proud of you.
is this any better?
12.
Hey, you
Bourbon
bastards.
Ranch,
Let's see
Bourbon
any of
Ranch.
you
Hold
come
on,
on when
hold
you're
on.
this sick.
Trev.
That's great. Yeah, it makes me feel good.
You would
So,
make
y'all just keep
Marty's life
logging in on all your
if
freaking
you came
accounts.
on his live before Livewire Whiskey.
We know that.
So you're welcome.
He would wet himself. I'm just telling you right now.
Good Lord.
Would you not?
Of course.
Yes, you would. You know, he's kind of your idol.
My idol's laying here in the bed. Unfortunately.
It's why you're wearing a flat bill.
Who's
Sick.
LT's in the
Right here.
house?
Bourbon's spread out like a damn hot breakfast.
Denny's.
Hey, let's see any of you come on Whiskey Tube with freaking pneumonia.
You'll never come to damn the South again, will you, buddy?
I'll be there tomorrow.
All right, come on, man.
It was probably the pollen.
Nah, I don't care. I tend to
Thanks,
get sick
JD.
after.
We killed him with
It
the
sucks,
pollen.
but I tend to get sick after I travel. This ain't the first time.
Well, that worked out well, didn't
Yeah,
it?
you got a great ceiling. Schlong.
Box up.
And what a
That-
nice
that-
sprinkler
that-
you have.
That view worked out well.
What's up, JD? Bourbon and Coke?
Mm-hmm.
Can you guys hear me?
Sprayed all over.
A little bit.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's.
Dude, my set's all fucked up. So
Can you hear us? Okay.
Well,
Yeah, we
Are
got
you
you.
eating licorice?
when he wrecked his car.
Jerky.
Jerky. Okay, yeah, man.
How do you know you're fat when you instantly go to licorice instead of jerky? Because Marty, I thought the exact same thing.
Oh, God.
oh, you like that smoke detector? Yeah. Right. Yeah.
Hey, okay, Shane, just got to ask, have you hit any stores today? Holy shnikes. Look back there.
This is my apartment.
Oh,
So
I
this-
saw Michter's 10. Is that right?
Yep.
Is that the
The other
bottle
one.
I'm about to chug?
No. This is another one.
Oh my!
This is the apartment, bro.
Okay.
Let me look at that picture.
Otherwise known as his man pad.
Holy shnikes! There's Kentucky Owl.
Wife doesn't know about all that shit.
Oh yes, she does.
God almighty, I'd say that's
Where's
where
your
we go
apartment,
next time. Just
Nola?
go down there.
That's the one I got at my campsite.
Are you in NOLA,
Yeah,
Shane?
Nola. Yeah. That's why I was told Marty and I were going to try and get together today, but I tried to call him yesterday and let him know I kind of have an emergency trip come up that I need to go to NOLA.
How long are you gonna be down there, brother?
Till next Friday. I'll be back
Gotcha.
Friday.
Yeah.
I got to go to Seattle on Tuesday.
Hey guys,
And then-
Kevin's heading out.
Y'all have a good night.
Bye,
See
Kevin.
you, Kev.
Kevin.
Yeah, take care.
Cheers, buddy.
Hey, Marty knows what those are. Steven bastard.
Who did that? Look at this. Bourbon. Sexiest son of a bitch on YouTube. I don't care what anybody says. I just can't get enough. I can't get enough of this. I mean, the beef jerky and what was it? Somebody put on Facebook. Tell me beef jerky is so overpriced. Prove me wrong. Yeah, it's so good though, man.
Dude, I'll tell you what's so good.
Oh, the rye. I had a choice of that tonight,
At the
Shane.
apartment and at the house?
Yeah.
Cheech, come on in, man.
That's his NOLA shag pad.
Yeah, full screen bourbon. Let's show that off again.
Yes, full screen bourbon right now. I don't think Marty's can hear us.
What did you say?
Full screen bourbon.
Oh, wow. So you want to see that?
It's a beautiful tattoo,
Can't
Marty.
see
I'm
that.
glad
Come
your pride is showing.
Yeah, that's total whiskey tube hotness right there. Yeah, that's going away real quick now.
Where does a guy get a tattoo like that?
Yeah.
What's Jenny doing? How come she left?
She's over here with telling Cristi and Kevin good night.
Need to tell them to get the hell out.
Tell them get the hell out. They're going to go home and log in, I'm sure. So, yeah. Oh, my goodness.
So Jim Morris reminds me of somebody, and I can't put my finger on it. What is that? Oh. Ragged Branch.
That thing's a smacker. Look at the proof on it.
126.
Adam, should I Should I tap into this Desert Jewel?
Marty, you have a Desert Jewel?
I think it's a lower proof. It's a sample.
It's a 104.
Who the hell has a Desert Jewel?
Freaking
That's all your
DC.
damn business.
Oh.
DC does a
came
Desert
by
Jewel?
and left me about 14 samples.
My name is mouth.
Yeah, dude, take a little sip off it.
All right.
Get this, Shane. So I asked Ludwig, I'm like, are you going to send me that, a sample of that 13-year smoke wagon? And he's like
Wow,
straight,
really?
straight non.
He hesitated?
No, he did wouldn't even
What
commit.
a dick.
Wait, which smoke wagon? You mean the elevator batch?
The elevator, yeah.
That's not 13 year.
Oh, whatever it is. It's a fucking elevator batch. Ben, don't correct me. You and my wife.
Hey, Ben, if you can't
I
show
can
your
get a bottle
face,
for 600.
you can't open your mouth.
What's that?
Yeah, you shouldn't even be speaking right now, Ben.
Yeah, well, what the point?
Oh God, no! Go back to the picture. Go back to the picture. Hurry!
We want Marty shirtless. Bring it back.
Bring back the rainbow. Bring back the rainbow. I'm not hating on the rainbow. Ben built a great picture of the rainbow.
What is the elevator badge?
Love
I
you,
thought it was
Jenny.
13 here.
You're the best thing about Whiskey Nose. I just want you to know that.
What do you say?
Say it again, Shane. She didn't hear you.
Why is it echoing?
Said you're the best thing about Whiskey Nose.
Thank you so much.
That is hands down the freaking truth.
Do you have an echo here?
Yeah,
Yes.
he's got like the weirdest fucking settings on his microphone.
Well,
Why do you have an echo?
Mike is gonna fix this fucking shit tomorrow for me.
Dude,
But-
turn on
but we
echo
don't normally
cancellation on
have
your
an
audio,
echo.
You
bro.
all wish you could pull off this hairdo.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm almost there, man.
Like, what's the problem?
It's because we've got the volume up on the computer and it's
And he
relaying
doesn't
back
have
to the mic.
echo cancellation turned on.
On the computer. Okay,
Check
I'm gonna
the
work on
box
that
that says
now.
echo cancellation.
Sean's
what you-
drinking Mountain
is that?
Dew. Good for you.
He's at his. Hey Shane, hold on a minute. Do another pass by of the setup there in the apartment. This is in Orleans. Look,
Whoa. There we go.
hold on a
It's
minute.
not like a.
Hold on a minute. There's not a bottle of water in fucking sight.
Got that right.
You got another one of those scotches you gave me there? That thing's got me a little
It's
bit
got
whacked
the
out. I'm gonna have to find a bottle of that.
Can you fix it?
Shane finally gave me a scotch that I liked.
Hell yeah, I did.
Hey Shane, are we coming to your apartment next January?
We could, right? We could do the slammering here, the slammering there.
Oh man, the Schlammering Nola would be bad.
In January, that's Mardi Gras, right?
I thought if you.
So, yeah, January, February.
Stop.
Yeah.
That would be a bad thing.
Well,
I'm
Bourbon
not saying
Fest-
I'm not totally in. I'm just saying
the
it'd be a
Bourbon
bad
Fest
thing.
is in August this year, and they are going to have it.
Yeah, but that's insane. It's like 300 degrees there.
Yeah. And
You just go inside when you're hot.
that's what AC's for.
Dude, I'm
See,
telling you, when I
OMJ's
go
him.
to the south,
OMJ's him.
when I go to the south, I end up getting colder than when I'm in Colorado.
Nah. You ever been to NOLA in the summer?
Dude, yes. When you turn, well, not NOLA, but I've been to like Atlanta and Florida, and it's
No,
like
no,
I have to
no,
wear
no.
a jacket because they crank the
That's
AC
not
so
NOLA.
fucking much.
That ain't below sea level. You're talking it's like 110 degrees and 100% humidity. You
Well,
gotta
you're
like touch the hot air
120%
with your
humidity.
hand.
Volume has changed.
Yeah, you don't want to go outside. I realize, but it's freaking.
Is that better? No.
It's a little better.
I mean, if you could zoom in on Jenny, that would be better.
How about that? No.
We're trying to fix the echo.
Did you find noise cancellation?
I'm in
Mute your mic and then we
sound.
can-
and
we
I'm
can
trying
talk.
to find it.
It'd be
It's a
output.
little checkbox.
Is there a button that says Marty cancellation? We could use
No
that.
kidding, man. Jesus, this is fucking ridiculous.
Did you find the noise cancellation checkbox?
No.
Go to Cam and Mike at the bottom. Audio.
Cam and Mike. Is that a
Well, we have a MacBook. Does that matter?
No, so
No.
it's in the browser. So it's in
Okay, wait.
setting. It looks like the setting or the gearbox down at the bottom.
Okay.
And then go to the little audio section.
Okay.
And then there's a thing that says echo cancellation.
it's checked.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's checked.
You're screwed then.
Let me see something.
And then there's
what,
an automatically adjust mic volume that's checked as well.
yeah, there's what's going on is you've got a loop that's out of time, so the echo cancellation won't work.
I bet if you use the other mic, it'll work.
Well, I'm sure, but yeah. We'll fix it tomorrow.
No, we probably
No, me and
won't.
Mike will. Let me show you some sexy right here.
Oh, you talked about that hat?
Mike saw.
Those are those pretzels stuffed with peanut butter or something.
You can't have those. Can you all hear us echoing?
No, we echo in your mic and then we hear it back.
I'm sorry. We'll fix this, man.
It's super annoying. We should just go to bed.
Go ahead. I'm good.
It sounds
they
way
don't
better
wanna
when
hear
I
you
echo.
Marty, I
echoing
think she's
either.
telling you she wants you to go to bed.
I'm not
Wow.
giving up on this.
Marty,
Yeah.
Marty, read the room. Read the situation, buddy.
Well, I'm doing
You're about to
it
get us kicked out of
myself.
here. You just kicked us out.
God.
Way to go.
Oh wow, you're
Because
totally
you
gone.
touched my hand.
Jenny, if you hit him, nobody will see it.
You know what?
He
I was
kicked you
taking
out,
care
remember?
of it. Tim Evans says it sounds fine. I was taking care of the cam mic situation, and he grabbed my hand because he's
Wow.
smarter than
Marty,
me.
wow.
No.
I would say obviously there's not.
I'm just saying, there's only one person going for their doctorate there.
Exactly.
Well, they call me Dr. Rublo.
Oh, jeez. Here we go.
Honey, that's not what they
So here's
going
the
to.
question for the ages: do I look worse than I feel, or do I feel worse than I look?
Oh, that's a
I
good
think it's on
question.
par. It's on par.
You don't look like you feel that bad, Barbin.
Oh no, he feels like shit.
He finally feels
you
the way
feel
he's
bad?
always looked.
I'm pretty
I'm just
drugged
saying,
up
from
right
a
now.
female point of view, we would say, "Oh, you look like you don't feel bad. You're fine."
He
Right.
looks like a five. He looks like a $500 hooker on nickel night.
Like a female would never say that to another female. We'd be like, "You look fine, honey. You're fine. Let's go."
And then as soon as she
So
turns
mean to
away,
other
you'd be
women.
like, and as soon as she turned away, you'd be like, she don't look fine.
Yeah. No, you'd be like, "Oh my god."
You're right. To
Oh
your
my
face,
God,
you're really
did you
nice.
see her? Like, I don't
Would you
know
look at
what's
her
wrong with
butt?
her, but it's serious.
Yeah, you'd be like, you just seem like you have it all together, and then you turn away and go,
Oh my god. Did you
that
see
girl's
her?
fucked up.
Bless her heart.
We would be like, bless her heart. She feels terrible.
You know what bless your heart means in the South?
She got
Everything
sick baby
but.
daddies. I know it.
Bless your heart in the South means thank God it's you and not me.
Yes.
Mhm.
100%. I'm so glad that's you and not me. Oh. Marty's
Marty?
getting out his wipes. Marty, I don't know if y'all know, but Marty's like a little bit of a
Bitch.
Pretty much.
Mentally challenged.
Marty's a prima donna, and so he keeps his own little precious.
I don't believe we're allowed to
Wet
use
wipes.
retarded anymore.
Are those butt wipes?
No, they're actually just sanitizers.
Okay, but we buy butt wipes in bulk from Sam's.
Yeah.
For his cheeks?
And put them in hand sanitizer white packages.
Marty is so precious, y'all don't even know.
That's right up there with bless his heart. He's so
Bless
precious.
your damn
He
heart.
is precious.
Honestly,
Did he
people
put the
ask
days
me,
in
like,
yet?
what's Marty like? And I tell people, he is like the sweetest guy.
He is the sweetest guy. He is the sweetest guy, but he is also.
very sweet.
Do you remember
Marty,
that
did
story
you
about
put
the
the days
princess
in
and
yet?
the pea?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
But Marty, but seriously, Marty,
Look, Mike Saul's
The
going to
pea
come to the
princess.
rescue.
like, I don't know what you're talking about because Jenny seems very nice.
Yeah, I
You're
didn't.
trying to get
I
my
didn't
ass
think
in
she
such
was.
a sling right now.
It doesn't matter. We can each hold our own.
Like Marty, the things you were telling us, they don't seem true.
Oh my God, I'm sleeping on the couch again.
No, he's not. We have a king size bed and we just put pillows
kidding.
in the middle.
He said nothing but nice things about you, Jenny. It was
well, Marty is the princess and the pea. If I change one thing about our bed, he's like, "Oh my God, what did you do?"
There we go. Enough said right there.
Wait, say that again.
If I change like one thing about our bed, like if I get new sheets or a new whatever, he's like, "Oh my God, I didn't sleep well last night."
I can tell you, like if my wife has anything to eat in the bed, she's like, I didn't even have anything. I'm like, I saw you eating something and now I feel it.
Marty's the same way. He's like, what did you do?
And I'm
what
like,
did you do?
I can't go without my shirt now. You must not want me to sleep.
Wow, Marty and Mike.
Yeah. I had to buy a new one.
Marty, Shane, are you trying to stay up all night with all the
Marty
do, or what's the plan here?
No, dude, I could drink a case of that and it wouldn't stop me from sleeping for a second.
Unbelievable. You're just a
Do you have ADD?
My hero.
I don't know, dude. I literally drink these 3 or 4 a day.
Oh, good for you. You just like pounded a water. Marty just pounded a water.
Atta boy, Marty.
That's not all he pounded.
Hey,
What?
Jenny, I've got a question for you. You didn't happen to notice that Marty brought home a packet of these things called Liquid IV, did you?
All of a sudden, Adam, there was a missing packet of Liquid IV.
He said he bought some. I mean,
I did. I've ordered some on Amazon.
We have some in our
Jane, I
house.
told you
and
I wasn't
happened
the one that drank it all.
Tonight.
He ordered them and they were there when he got home.
I happened to split one with my friend,
Yeah.
Christy.
All right.
She bought some and I bought some.
What am I going to have? Maybe 2.
Who, me?
Did you steal them?
No, I bought them off Amazon when Shane
I
showed
think
them.
they're telling you stole. I think they're saying you stole them.
They are.
Are you a thief?
No.
Am I married to a thief?
No.
Is this a Thomas Crown affair?
They said I could have one.
Damn set up affair.
So I thought they meant the whole bag.
I promise.
I'm married to a thief.
No, you're not. I promise.
This is like Oprah
Jeez.
or Jerry Springer.
Somebody.
He hypnotized us by taking his shirt off and then he stole everything from us.
Oh, man. I'm so sad we didn't get to hang out, Marty.
I know,
We'll do it
man.
though soon.
I know. It'll be.
Well, we had like 6 hours with them.
And Mike says,
long 6
Marty, I'm
hours.
glad you're leading. That's plenty.
It was a
So-
long 6 hours.
We're planning a girls like a couples weekend.
Well, Shane knows.
Whoever
Yeah,
was
we do
involved
need to
in
plan
that
something where all the
conversation.
girls get together. Like, I think we get like a cabin in the Ozarks.
Or
What do they call that? Girls
Gallenberg.
Gone Wild?
No, that way the
Gallenberg
girls
is
can go
cool,
do
y'all.
their thing, the guys can do their thing, and it's like,
Okay, so Jen Ardolino is going to make all the cookies.
Oh, my God, dude. Those
gosh
cookies.
darn right.
See, I missed that.
I mean,
That-
apparently she is the bomb.com with cookies.
It's
Jenny,
next level.
like there were 3 sizes of chocolate inside of it.
I know.
Oh, my God.
Like that's her thing, and we had a whole
And they
conversation
made
about
sweet
that.
love. They made sweet love to my tongue as I ate them.
I'm not
So
telling
good.
you what we had to do to limit bourbon to 2.
We're not having any
I
limitations.
snuck 3. I
on
don't know
this
how I
trip.
got away with it.
I only
'Cause it
got
was your
one.
house?
Bourbon was like ravenous. He was foaming at the mouth.
Mhm.
If Jen starts a Patreon and that gets you
Holy
access to her
shit.
cookies, I'm
Did you
first
have
one
her
signing up.
cookies?
No, they had them before I got there.
No, it was after you left.
No, after.
After you left.
Yeah.
Like she is apparently and we were asking if they were like special cookies, and she's like, no.
No, they
They're
are.
just regular
Listen,
old cookies.
no, yeah, no, they're not. No, they're not. I know the secret, and Cheeks knows the secret. They use like the best ingredients on the planet.
Extra butter.
Oh no, just the best sugar you can get, the best chocolate you can get.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, and wait, and Jen puts a ton of love in it.
Okay.
Well, that's probably true.
I mean, it was for Cheech and not us, but we appreciate it nonetheless.
Well, Liberty not licensed. If you're going to Charlotte, you better let me know.
You know, we
Pension
were
board to
almost
Asheville
90
and
degrees
Charlotte.
today here.
Yeah.
Freaking crazy.
You guys need to tell Liberty not licensed needs to swim
We've
up
talked
the
about
bar.
that. Yeah, Mike, I just poured that. Liberty, how far are you from Chattanooga? I know we talked about meeting up.
So seriously, we need to find something that ladies want to do also so that the guys can get together.
Why can't we
Well,
all? Why can't we all just hang out?
Have you
Look,
met
Mike's
Burbank?
like,
No, screw that.
Because liquor loosens the lips a little bit. And
Burban's making dirty jokes, and he didn't even know it was a dirty joke.
Cheech didn't even eat any. Cheech, you live with those cookies.
Night, Sherry. Thank you,
Night,
honey.
Sherry. Love you. Thank
Thanks
you
for coming
so
on.
much. Sherry lives in Arizona.
Sherry,
So we
yeah.
were thinking about
Yeah,
Denver.
Cheech, you were strong, brother.
Mike can do Denver.
You were strong.
Well, we were just thinking about big airport hubs that'd be cheap to fly to.
Yeah.
But not Vegas.
If nothing else, Jenny, you and Marty should just come to Colorado.
Jenny used to live there.
We've got a suite for you downstairs.
I lived in Colorado Springs for 4 months.
I won't hold that against you.
That's all I
Good.
could take. All I
Yeah,
could
Sherry.
take from my ex-husband.
Enough
We'll
said,
get,
right?
we'll get Adam to come out here. Whiskey Mountains.
Bourbon.
Well, I think Denver's a huge airline hub. So
Yeah, I don't live in Denver, though. I live in a small town north of Denver.
Well, her
Cheech.
brother-in-law or her stepbrother
Like
lives
45
in
minutes,
Steamboat.
Steamboat.
Yeah, I'm about
Cheech, you nailed it.
45 minutes to an hour north of Denver.
Okay. And
Hey, Jenny, did you
Lawrence
see my
Taylor,
video?
It sure is.
And whoever LT is, it's Big League Bourbon. Maybe.
Of
you know
course
who
it
that
is. It's got to be Big League.
Yeah,
Who's Lawrence Taylor?
that's what I said.
He's speaking my language.
New York Giants.
That's Lawrence Taylor.
I don't know what you're talking
Jenny.
about. Man. That was bad
Jenny,
form,
did
bud.
you see my video?
I loved your video.
Wait, show that again.
That was so
Oh, that's a different one. Bottle.
creative and
You liked
lovely.
it?
And
Good.
Is the other one gone? Frank?
No. This is one of 3.
it made me want to drink Old Carter.
No kidding. That stuff is delicious.
I haven't had
Nice.
that, so that's
Which one
exciting.
is that? Is that the flower?
I
What?
mean, but if you can make a music video out of whiskey, you're down. I'm down with that.
Well, this one's going to be coming out soon. Where did you get that stuff?
I found it. Adam just bought one too.
Dude, I was going to send you one. Saved me from that, though. Thanks.
So, no, Teach just sent me one too, so I have a backup.
So, what kind of notes does Old Carter have? Like
Happiness.
I just found it today. I didn't even know I could find it.
bourbons and happiness.
Yeah.
Joy.
So
Love.
it has like a real smooth caramel toffee note, like a sweet. It's very decadent. Like it really is
Okay.
very, very decadent.
It's a lot like this, but it's like a lot like that one he just showed, but like amped up a little bit. So it's longer, it's deeper, richer.
Longer and deeper. All right, Mike.
Wow, that just escalated quickly.
So, who sang that song? I'm long and I'm strong. I'm about to get the friction
So-
on. So, fellas.
Jenny,
Sir
when
Mix-a-Lot.
you come to my
Sir
house,
Mix-a-Lot.
Sir Mix-a-Lot.
Jenny, when you come to my house, we'll hook you up with some old Carter.
I would like to try that because apparently it's thebomb.com.
It is.
All right.
I'm just saying Jenny was dropping bars.
I was. We've done, you know what? When Cristi and I were on, we did some skeet.
Okay, I don't know. We were outside. Me and Kevin let y'all have it.
13 and 18 Shelby. He hasn't done any bottle chugs tonight.
Yet.
Yeah. Baby
You
got
got that
back.
right, Cheech.
Oh, I'm good. I'm good, Shelby.
He could go all night long.
Mr. Whiskey Shits was like jamming out with us too.
So for every $50
Oh my God.
Venmo, we'll do a Crown Royal half drunk peach.
Oh,
I gotta get
Hang
Crown
on.
Royal
Apparently
peach
that's
tea.
very difficult to find at the moment. Right? You said it was kind of
Yeah,
like
so
a
hard to
little
find. Look
outdated.
at Shane's picture right now. So hard to find.
Why?
It's horrible.
Look. Hold on, Shane. Hold on.
He's
Look
got
at
like
Shane.
10 of them.
He's got a whole, and that's in his. That's
Shane,
not even a
schlong is
house,
Liberty.
is it?
No, so we can give this bottle
You,
away and get another one from Shane.
Ooh,
Why?
Ew, David.
Is it amazing,
Ew.
Shane?
I'm sorry.
Okay, why do you have that? I'm just curious.
Because it's delicious.
Well, if you like Kool-Aid,
I
It's
like
delicious.
that somebody else.
Especially
Steps
if
up to
you
the
mix
plate.
it with
you don't
Arnold
fucking
Palmer.
like that.
I do.
Shut your face. You do not like
It's
that.
here. There's 3 freaking bottles of it.
Yeah, because you think that people want it, and so you're going to hoard it up because you think it's like going to
I'm
be a
drinking this,
commodity.
Samurai. You can't see it, but this is what it is, because apparently we're going to look up Schlong's nose.
I think of it as more as of an investment piece.
Yeah, we just poured that, by the way.
That was not bad if you're drunk.
Listen, you guys can crap on it all you want, but until you've had it, it is one of the best summer drinks going. I guarantee you.
Summer drinks, what? Peach Crown?
Peach Crown
Dude, that
and
peach
Arnold
crown,
Palmer.
you put it with the freaking Arnold Palmer tea.
Oh,
It's legit.
like that would be a good poolside drink.
We've done that. We've done
Oh.
peach crown and peach
You know what is not
caramel,
legit?
salted caramel, and
Guinness?
the apple.
Orange Bud Light.
Cancer.
No, Guinness and apple pie Baileys.
Oh, I
You
think that'd be
motherfucker.
delicious. I don't know what you're talking about, Ben. That sounds delicious.
You
It
motherfucker.
looked amazing.
Hey,
Oh,
I
that
took
was so
it.
funny.
Is that the
If
Yeah,
rye?
I
you
had
did
a-
like a
Oh,
champ.
Oh, you asked that already.
I know, I don't remember the answer.
Still no.
Can they hear us echoing?
No.
I can hear you whispering too.
We can hear you whisper, though.
No,
We can
I'm
hear
asking if you all can hear us echoing.
No, we hear some other weird shit in the background.
You guys
but
are
it's not a
echoing.
direct
We hear
echo.
ourselves echoing through your microphone.
Yeah, I've got.
Okay, but last time we did this, we weren't echoing.
Yeah,
so
we
what
were.
have you
We're just
done?
going
No,
to
we
get you a
weren't.
new
No, we
microphone
weren't.
with your
It's always been
Patreon
shit.
link.
Mm-mm. No. Mm-mm. I promised when we were doing bottle chugs, and there were like 9 people
Bottle
on here
chug?
last week, Sunday night, as a matter of fact, because I couldn't move.
I don't know. I
on
just
Monday.
heard bottle chug.
We were not echoing.
Old
This is
man
operator
Joe,
error.
you don't know what you're missing.
We just heard bottle
Look, Tim
chug.
Evans said no. It sounds good. Okay, as long as we're not bothering you, I can deal with it.
Jenny, what are we bottle chugging?
Crown Royal
Peach Crown. Peach Crown.
Yeah, we can do that.
I'll
for
chug
you.
that with you. That's like
Do it, Mike.
peach
Do it, Mike.
tea.
What are you chugging, Adam?
Whatever.
Ben, you gonna break out some NyQuil?
Bourbon's chugging NyQuil
You know,
Or-
that's not a bad idea.
or amoxicillin.
Nope, that'll kill me.
You on this?
Bourbon's chugging amoxicillin.
Come on, Marty.
The purple.
No, Jenny, that's my off button. I can't chug that.
No, come on, Marty. We're
Marty,
bottle
no.
chugging.
Don't
Or
pour it in a
peach-
glass, Marty. You chug
peach
it out of the
crown.
bottle.
No, amoxicillin, that's my off button.
39.
Yeah.
53.
36.
I've got 2 of the real old ones. I've got a 16 back there.
All right, you ready, Marty?
Pop that cork.
Let's go.
What a waste of uncut unfiltered. Jesus.
Ew.
Ooh, David.
David.
Jenny's turn.
Does somebody
Mike
really write
walk
that
like
on
a
there?
bitch.
Absolutely.
Sucker punches.
So nice.
That's one of the prettiest bottles in the business.
Beautiful.
Jenny, it's your turn.
It's this.
Do I have to do this?
Would you rather do something else?
I think
You
she
know
wants
what?
the
I'm
peach
gonna pick
crown.
something cheap so Marty doesn't be like, well, you know what? You chugged it, so I have to buy more.
Okay, I got it right
I'm sorry we can't eat this
I
week.
got it.
We're your dickle, Marty.
No, I'm not. No, I do not love Blanton's. I don't.
Give her the peach crown.
Give her the
bottle
dickle.
chug Blanton's because you just want to waste it. Get rid of it.
Yeah, I'll do peach crown.
That's all right. That's a girl's drink.
It's out of the bottle.
Okay. What do you want me
Whoa.
to chug? I'm not chugging a girl's drink.
Yeah.
You just
Well,
laid
I
down.
got it.
Good
I got
call.
You
it.
just laid down a gauntlet.
I got one.
Wow.
You did.
Was that good?
I bet Jenny could drink Mike under the table.
I'll take. I bet
No.
she could.
No, not that. Not that,
What is
Marty.
this?
Oh.
No, you don't have to
115
do that.
Old Forester.
Jenny?
Do the crown.
Jenny.
It's cool. I was just kidding.
Shane.
No. Bottle chug the pappy.
Okay. Okay, Shane. Yeah, you know that's not gonna happen. What if I did
I
that?
would.
Do you think he'd leave me?
Get it.
No.
I don't even really like
He
it that
won't
much.
let you do it, Jenny.
He wouldn't leave me. He
He
wouldn't leave
wouldn't
me
let
over
you
that.
do it.
He would.
For the things she'll do for him, he'll let her chug anything she wants.
That's right. Get what you
Let
want,
her.
honey.
If
I
not a
don't even
pappy,
know
then
what
at
I
least a
would
stag
want.
junior.
Get over here. You got a whole
Look,
bar over
he's
here.
like, you go over there to that shit that I don't like.
No, it's your bar. You get
Stag
bar
Junior.
three. You've got
What
Stag
would it
junior.
hurt your heart if I drank all of it?
all of what?
Like I drank the
Chug
whole
the
bottle. What would
Ardbeg.
hurt your
Nobody's
heart?
that gross.
Knob Creek.
Except for who
120
chugged the
single
Ardbeg
barrel.
the other day?
If I drank the entire bottle,
You
you'd
did?
have to take me to the hospital. What would be badass if I
Who
drank
chugged the
every
Ardbeg? That was on the Epic stream, right?
Uh-huh.
I don't remember.
I don't remember who chugged it though.
Marty says this. Marty says I should chug that.
Discovery
That's a good
4?
chug. That's a good chug.
Is
that
it a
3
chick
or
chug?
4?
No, that is not
No.
a chick chug.
Series 3.
Proofed
How
up a
many
little
chugs do I
bit.
have to do?
That's the one
Oh,
she
that's a good
wants.
I'm
one.
just saying, Jenny, it's not a chick chug just because a girl does it. Like Crown, girls don't chug like that. So you can do it with that peach crown and be way cooler.
I just want to be cool, man. I
You
just
be
wanna
cool with whatever you like to chug.
That's all I care
Hold on,
You're
about.
already cool because you give Marty a hard
I
time.
don't know if I will.
Well, hold on. Adam's saying something.
Yeah, let Marty highlight the picture. Go full
Yeah,
screen,
make it
Marty.
big.
You know what though? I was a wild girl in college. I
Full
did that
screen.
way on
Dang,
into my 30s
Jenny, you
when I had
talk
children.
dirty.
I don't know what a chug really looks like though.
Big swig.
Take a pull. Take a pull off that bottle.
Oh, come on, Jenny.
Okay, that's enough, Jenny. That's enough.
Oh my
Hold
God.
on.
I'm talking for her.
Good job, Jenny.
I'll be at the emergency room.
That was really black in that bottle. She just didn't know
Wait
it.
for it.
Hey, Jenny, do you remember what you said at the start of the stream?
Mm-mm.
When you seen me in there, you said, hey, by the way, we're not doing bottle chugs tonight.
I know. I did whiskey shits. Look, I got a
There you
10.
go, 10 right there.
Boom.
I feel like the Bears.
The Bears.
The Bears.
Heart stopping.
Give me another.
The
Kielbasa.
Bears.
I'm gonna say something very
That's
again.
your inner voice right now, Ben, telling you not to say this, but go for it.
Disco 4 is not a hitter.
I like Disco
Chicken.
3 better.
Kick him off the channel right now.
Discos. Oh my God.
Hang on.
What are you talking about, discos?
Now we got an echo.
Hang on, I'm gonna fix that.
We got a video echo.
Oh, he's working with the camera.